you've experienced some pain dealing with some women, I would say check that energy because if you,
Slow
I'm gonna
down. I
move
got a
to
woman
check.
in the house with me right now. What the hell is you talking about?
Okay. Maybe you do have a woman in the house with you. That don't mean the words that you're saying are productive. So what the feeling that I'm getting from James is that he's trying to get you to speak life. Our words are so powerful, bro. I don't see nothing. Honestly, with all the rhetoric that's going on the internet, we need more powerful words, more uniting words. The fact that you're saying you don't need them, that's your prerogative. I need mine. I need my daughters to grow up to be beautiful women. You feel me? I need the protection and the nourishment, what the word is, the nurturing from the women. I need that. You might not need that. You might can go outside and take some sandpaper and fix yourself a meal with that goddamn sandpaper. I can't. I need that woman touch in my life to keep me balanced. Okay, brother. So with that being said, I didn't get this grace
Oh, I'm a
by
chef too, big
myself.
dog. I'm a chef too, big dog. I'm a
Okay, that's right.
food
My
safety
granny taught
certified
me how
manager
to
through the
cook.
state of Illinois. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
My granny and my mom's taught me how to cook too, but they didn't teach me how to make tea cakes. With that being said, I still have some room to learn a whole lot from them. And I encourage you to learn a little bit more from them too. Maybe they'll teach you a little bit more softness and a little bit more tact on how you bring your words.
Hey, let me tell
You
you, big
have a
dog. My
power.
body count. Hold on. My body
Huh?
count real high. I'm very experienced with women, right? I don't disrespect women. I'm sorry y'all got this impression of me off that one dirt bag woman. I'm a disrespecter now because y'all defending something that y'all don't know what y'all defending. You feel what I'm saying? I don't
No, no,
move like that, big dog. You feel me? And
no,
I'm a
no.
real outstanding gentleman. I'm 38 years old to correct you on me being a boy. You feel me? Hey, look, you'll love to be in my presence, and I might love to be in your presence.
I'm not saying that I didn't hear the back and forth with the lady. That was not I wasn't involved in none of that. I'm talking directly to you, brother. I'm trying to get you to hear what I'm saying. It's a lot of negativity going on out here already without us even saying a damn thing. Your words, you have a platform. You have at least 1,000 people that believe in you. Your words are powerful. They're either going to produce life or unaliving, okay? I'm trying to get you to elevate and become more fruitful. You got a tree, brother. What's going to fall off of that
You
tree
telling
when
me,
you finish
hey, big
talking?
dog, you taking one situation and making that overall the whole person that you see. That's a mistake on your part. That's a fail
Yes,
on
sir.
you taking that test. You can't do that in life, and when you do that in life, that's you listening to
That's not
women.
true.
Hold on,
That
that's
is
you
not
listening
true.
to
Wait, no, hold
women.
on. Wait a minute,
That's you
Nick, Nick,
listening
Nick.
to
Let
women
him
and
finish. I
using
want to
your
hear what
hold
he's
on.
saying.
That's you listening to women and using your emotions in a bad way now. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because now you
heard you
judge me
talking,
off one
sir.
situation.
Sir,
Hold
I
on, but
heard
it's
you
one situation. We
talking.
talking about one situation though. But if you met me in person, you be like, damn, this man ain't really what these people trying to project him off that one situation with that person. You see what I'm saying?
Sir,
It is what it
sir,
is. You
sir,
could hear me
sir.
talking. I could use a million curse words, but you could judge me as you want to be with that YT. Now that's a YT brainwash mentality you using now, because now you're trying to act like you don't know what curse words mean. Don't get
Sir,
sensitive on me, OG. I don't have to
sir,
correct
I
my
can
talking
say
for you to
fuck, shit,
understand me.
bitch, motherfucker,
Right,
piss
exactly.
on
So
ass,
don't take it. So don't
asshole,
take it
fucking
wrong.
dick,
So don't
motherfucker.
take
I
it
can say all
wrong.
that
So
shit.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
can
Don't
say
take it
dirty
wrong.
hoe.
You
I
feel
can
me?
say all that
Don't
shit.
take it
I'm
wrong.
good
That's
with
what I'm saying.
my
You
mother.
can say that shit.
I can say all that
Exactly.
shit, but that's
You
not
can
who
say that
I
shit, but
am.
okay, and that's you. But you
James,
gotta
please,
respect who
can
I
I say,
am.
can I
I
put,
don't have to
James,
Hold
change
please,
on, look, look,
myself.
look, look. Hold on,
James, you
sweetie.
are
Hold on,
remedial
sweetie.
and I got ADHD. I'm going to forget everything I'm trying to say, please.
Yeah, she do got 4 minutes, y'all. She do. She can't take none but 4 minutes, y'all. So go ahead, Nick, Nick.
Shit. Okay, so I had just a few things that I want to say. One thing is that a lot of
I hope
you
it's to
said,
somebody else.
I agree
Please,
with you.
please do not as Lord as. Please, not until these men till we get some. Please, woman, y'all welcome to come up here, but please do not allow acknowledge anything about Lord because We trying to do some shit here. The men that's up here is trying to do shit. So if y'all don't want this man to come directly back at y'all, please let us do something real quick. If that can even be possible.
James, I just want to speak on, because y'all keep skipping over a few things. Now, I agree with you when you were saying that you should have the men up here. That's why I said, let me say what I'm going to say real quick. The men ought to be up here checking the men, and the women ought to be checking the women. But the one thing is
But ain't nobody check y'all in. Nobody check y'all in. We trying our motherfucking best to make it. We trying our motherfucking best.
James, I just got through telling you I got ADHD, goddammit.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the men check the men, women check the women. But one of the things that I want to say is that the men ain't coming up here to talk to him about nothing because they feel like T is problematic. So that's why ain't nobody coming to her protection or aid right now. And then a lot of the things, and hush, James, till I get through, please, thank you.
Am I just talking to myself? I ain't saying shit to you.
Because I'm finna talk about you. Because a lot of the things that he was saying, you was agreeing and making excuses for. And
no, I wasn't. No, the fuck I wasn't.
Saying, and then
I'm a pimp. I'm not finna. I don't give a fuck.
Okay,
I'm a
James.
pimp. And I'm not finna just because you got the big titties and a fat ass and a pretty face, I'm not finna just sit up here and just say, oh, Neek got some big titties, a fat ass, and a pretty face, so I'm supposed to bow down to her every knee. No, the fuck I ain't.
I didn't say that, James. I said, and he was saying that it only happened.
I'm going to correct
what's wrong. He was saying that we're judging him off of one. I'm not talking about you, James. I'm just telling you what had happened and everybody's seen it.
But you said
you let me get it all out, and then you can curse me out after I get through. Okay, so he was saying that we're judging him off of this one incident, but he cursed out more than one woman in that live yesterday, and
that go Tylen. That go Tylen. We got him. Leave him alone.
And
we got
also
him.
He said,
no, what he said. That go Tylen. It's 2 women up here. It's 2 women up here. That go Tylen. We got him.
Wait, let me say this one more thing, James. Let me say this one more thing. He said that.
Y'all said he's saying he. Y'all said he's saying he. That go Tylen right there.
James.
Boo Diddle said that she challenged him. How as a man do a woman?
That go Tylen right there, Nick. You just said out your mouth. Nick, that go Tylen right there.
Do a woman challenge?
You just said let the men handle the men and let the women handle the women. That go Tylen, Nick. Pussy. Pussy. Nick. That go Tylen.
I got you. James is saying for us, the women to handle the women. Nikwa, if we're going to speak on this platform today.
I agree. That's what I was saying, Posey. You had just came up here. I agree with that. I said that's what I came in saying. The men didn't come in here to help with Tylen because they feel like she's problematic and she.
And we feel like we can't talk to Boaz. So what's the difference?
Why no men came up except for two or three that's been up here. That's what I'm saying.
We at work. We at work. I promise you, we at work.
I'm not talking about you. No, they not at work. They've been right here in this live, Big Al. They not at work. They've been right here in this live.
He said we at work.
Tylen is not the only person that he went at. Tylen is not the only person.
Y'all said he said him. Tylen, oh no! This what we not finna motherfucking do.
He literally went off on 3 other women after me. He literally went off on 3 other women after me.
I ain't going. I ain't going.
Talk to Boo.
If y'all can't talk to Tylen, then y'all ain't finna talk to him.
Let me talk to Boo. Hold on.
Let me talk to Boo. No, you can talk to a woman. You can talk to a woman.
I'm gonna talk to Boo.
Who is Boo? No. Hell no. You got Neek and you got Pussy. You got Neek and you got Pussy. Those are the people you talking to. Ain't no other woman coming up here talking to the Lord except for these 2 men and whatever other man that comes up here. Ain't no more woman talking to him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to Pussy, goddamn. Pussy, can you tell Boo? Yeah, that's how you tell Boo that me and him was cool at first, and he didn't have a problem.
Don't tell Boo shit.
I got
I'm
this,
talking to
James.
Poozy, James.
I got this, James. Watch. I'm gonna fix
Poozy,
you. Watch. Come on,
Poozy,
talk to me.
tell Boo that me and him was
Don't
cool
tell bullshit.
But
until
James, I
I fell
got
out
this.
with Washington. Until I fell out with Washington, he began to have a problem with me. When I came into your room yesterday, I said nothing to him. He started muting me, and he literally just sat up here and said that he came at me first. So the problem is that y'all men don't want women to react after y'all pick the fights. It ain't
That
going
is
down
not
like that
gonna
over there.
happen.
That is.
You don't see the shit we going through.
James,
Do
let
you
me
not
ask
see
you.
the shit we
So
going
you trying to
through?
say that I
Big
can't
brother,
react? I
let me
can't
do it how
react.
you want it done,
Me
big
and
brother.
Boo,
Let me do it.
listen. Me and Boo, he had a conversation with my husband. We was kicking it one
And then
night
you
in
keep talking to
Washington's
me,
lounge.
James.
I don't have no problem with that man until he came for me. So now y'all trying to say that because I reacted after he came after me, I'm wrong. He literally threatened my life. Talking about I unalive people for real. And none of y'all checked him for saying that.
But
Okay,
how we
I'm
gonna check it if
wrong,
y'all
and
keep on
I'm
talking about some
problematic. I'm
he?
wrong, and I'm
How the
problematic.
fuck are we supposed to do us if you keep talking about
Man, James.
he?
James, you said women talk to women, so
Every
I gotta
woman
Oh
that
answer
well,
that.
but
came
you
up
ain't
here,
speaking up though,
James, he
Pookie.
shut
I
down.
can't,
But
y'all
you're
want
not
me to
speaking
talk?
up.
Okay, but Boss Hog out loud.
Every
James, come on, T, let me answer you. Come on, because I like the way James doing this. The women talk to the women. So you told me to tell Boo, but because the platform said atmosphere today is women talk to the women. Okay, sis, real shit. I feel comfortable with calling you sis, real shit right now. So the reason why the men ain't checking the men on the words that was exchanged between you and Boo, because you made a valid point on my platform this morning when you asked Miss
Man, we
Jackie
been
why she
checking
didn't
bro
tell
all
you.
morning. I ain't finna let that slip out either. And we
Huh?
ain't checking him. We talking to him. So
It,
that's where we get it twisted when we think we can check some motherfucking body. We
you
trying to
got it.
talk as men. So it's
So
when you checking, a motherfucker not gonna listen to you checking him. You bro
not
just
at
got
all.
you talking to him, and he just said out his own fucking mouth, "I listen to you, but I ain't finna let you think you checking me." So we trying to get it in the bro man. Fireman just got to try to talk to him. So it's like you can't talk to a motherfucker thinking you finna check him. So
Right.
if we can find
It's
another
gonna be an
motherfucking way
automatic
to
defense.
do this, which that we are trying to do this in another profound way to talk to him without him feeling like we trying to check
And
him,
check him and check him.
then we can do this shit. But ain't
Right.
nobody talking or what y'all say, quote, check and tell in.
James, just because you keep interrupting her, she was literally talking to me
Ain't
and you
that a
literally cut her
bitch?
off.
Mind your the content.
You
Okay,
Ain't
literally
so
cut
that a
her
bitch?
off in mid sentence.
Okay.
Literally.
okay, so look, Ty. So look. When you said we need to come to the women's back, I have responded and say it's a woman's job to take up for herself. But now I see why James said women talk to the women. I'm here to have your back. You know, I am literally right now today the mediator between you and Boo. He kept blocking you off my page today as my moderator, but I kept
That
unblocking you because
motherfucker
you're
look
my
good on
homie. It's
it.
You
Anywho,
see how
come
he
on,
being
James.
rude,
This is
James?
how
Why you
we do it.
interrupting her?
Stop doing us like this. Now I ain't gonna be long winded. I'm finna end my shit real quick because sis gonna get this today, and we gonna break this today. We doing it today. So when you say sis come to my back, y'all supposed to check him, little brother, regardless of how you feel, little big brother Boo, regardless of how you feel today.
No, don't keep saying y'all supposed to check him, little big brother shit.
I'm not checking
You
him,
said you on
James.
the sisters, check the sisters. We
So
doing
I
the
can't
brothers.
say nothing to Boo at all.
No, hell no.
All right,
If you
bet.
ain't
That's
saying
enough.
nothing to the sister,
That's enough.
y'all got the sisters. We
That's
got the brothers.
okay. So, Ty, with that being said, from here on out, I can't speak for the rest of our community, but I will forever and
You can speak
always
for the
stand.
sisters.
I will forever and
James,
always
she
stand 10
talking to
toes.
me.
I will stand 10 toes down with you in understanding that what I described this morning as the Northerners not liking to be called a bitch and that Southern females are okay with it. I will join forces with my Northerners and I will do my best to help these when I'm allowed to help these men to understand why we don't like to be called a bitch. I will. But what I
Okay.
need from you, I need you to understand that when we call them punk piece of bitch made motherfuckers, we was doing bitch shit,
But look
sis.
how these women chiming in though. Where the fucking men at? Time the fuck out. Y'all ain't finna
Nothing wrong
overdo
with
my
the men,
shit.
Listen,
y'all.
Let's
Just
Pookie.
come
being
over
I
here.
honest.
just,
Hey,
I
hey,
tried
hey,
to
hey,
tell you,
Jane.
James,
Hey,
they are
Jane.
not
Hey,
going to
Jane.
chime in
Hey,
because the
Jane.
person, they feel like the
Let
person is
Poozy talk.
problematic. They're not going to protect her
Hey,
because they
Jane.
feel like
What?
the person is
Let
problematic.
Poozy talk because it happened on her live.
But
She
let me
knows
make
step
it
by step exactly what fucking happened. Lottie take trying to come save herself.
Right, and I was
Okay,
gonna check with
okay.
James just to be
a lot
quiet.
of
I still want some more motherfucking men. Y'all women ain't finna just march up in this motherfucker like that.
James, hush
Okay,
up.
okay, I'll shut up.
Me and Poozy was having a conversation, and y'all straight interrupted. Poozy, I received what you're saying. I appreciate the support, and I understand that I shouldn't have called him a ban, but understand that he shouldn't have came at me first. Now, I didn't have to call him a B in response, but he called me a B first, so he got a B in response.
And in that live after you left, I had acknowledged to him, if she gets the opportunity to tell you what you did to her that made her respond with ban, will you listen? And he said yes. So right now, today, it was established that you popped off because he popped off, and we called each other some disrespectful names. We can't change overnight, but my sister is acknowledging that she gonna pull back on her tongue language and her word salad with my little big brother. We gonna see it happen as long as the brothers can talk to my little big brother and help him get understanding as to why men don't use that language to our sisters. I'm done.
Why did Boo Diddum talk to multiple women like that, James?
Pussy, you playing a director for the women,
You got
right?
me in the middle.
No,
Okay.
James.
Okay.
Did y'all
No, wait a
answer
minute.
James?
Wait a minute. There's a reason I just said that. Because not one time, the brother just said, Poozy, it happened in your life. But not one time you are not as sus about anything.
I did
About
tell
what
her
was in
She
your
just
life.
talked to me.
Listen,
James, we had a whole
let me say it one more
conversation, but you
time.
kept interrupting her.
Let me say it one
Leave
more
her.
time.
I apologize.
I had to acknowledge the sis that when she called the man, when she called Boo a BAN, which is bitch ass nigga, when she said those words, that's why he responded with calling her the female dog.
Exactly. And
But
she
why
got
did he
mad.
call the other women
She
that
initially
though?
called me a man because she was mad because I muted her in the comments. I muted her in the comments. She called me a BAE, and then I say you a bitch.
Boo, don't sit up here and lie.
Come on, man.
Boo,
I ain't had no run up no shit, bro.
Quiet.
Hey, shorty, let me tell y'all
you
something.
literally just sit up here.
Let me tell y'all
Can
something,
you
man.
tell them that I have been in that live all night? And can I please say something? Please, can you
Hey,
say something?
We spoke about
Boo,
this. We
you
can only have
literally
one
just
by
said you started.
hey, bro, they in here tweaking, bro.
Boo, hush your
Well, you
mouth.
asked for
Hey,
the
sir.
shit.
Look,
You fucking asked for
ladies,
the shit.
I know y'all gonna keep talking no matter what
Go
happens.
ahead.
James,
I just
James,
want
can
to tell
I say
him. I
something?
just want to tell my young man right here. I want to tell my young brother right here.
Hold on.
Sir, it's about impressions. It's about first impressions. That's the only thing that I was trying to get off to you. I came in James Live because I heard you going hell off, and that was the first time I ever seen or heard your voice. And I'm like, wow! I didn't have
And
this.
guess what? Guess
It
what?
was
Hold
almost as
on,
if
hold on. Look, I'm gonna address that. I'm gonna address that. Look,
it was
look, I'm gonna
almost
address
as
that.
if you was
I'm
one
gonna
of the
address that, right?
female men
Hold
haters
on.
out here.
Okay, and I'm
Y'all
gonna address this
people
to you.
skating
Hold on.
past the point.
Hey,
Hold
two
on.
men
I'm gonna address
talking.
that.
Past
Nick,
So
women.
with that being
that's
said,
two
bro,
men talking, Nick.
James, you
with
gonna
Hey,
have
that
to
look.
mute
being
your
Hey,
said,
mic.
look.
You
with that
gonna have
being
to.
said,
Hold
I
on.
don't have nothing
I don't know
against.
how
I
to
don't
mute
have
shit.
nothing against
I
what
ain't
you
with
were
that mute
saying
shit. You
and
know how to
how
be
or
wrong.
why you were saying it.
Man, tap
I was just
I
only
can't hear you.
stating that my first
Please,
impression of
please
you
allow
should
me.
have
I
been
was in
about
Poosie Live
giving.
all night
But
to the
how?
morning.
Wait a
James,
minute.
I
please,
wasn't
please.
live in the morning.
James, I was in
Thank
Poosie.
you, James.
James, God
Hey,
damn
I
it,
like your gift,
hold on,
baby. I
shit.
like your gift. Okay.
Hey,
I hope
hey,
you.
Big
I hope
Al,
you
Big
are the
Al,
most
Big Al,
controversial
Big
here
Al.
too.
God
I
damn
hope
it.
that you have a
Please,
good
can you
live
mute
today.
everybody real quick,
And with that
James,
being
please?
said, bro, I'm
I
gonna go
know
back to
goddamn
work
well
and
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how to mute
listen.
nobody. Snap
I'm
them
gonna
on the
listen
floor.
from outside. I'm gonna
Snapper,
listen on
mute
the
everybody,
outside.
please.
Hey,
I
everybody, have
was
a good
in her
evening.
live
Have a good
from the
weekend.
night to the
And
morning.
That's the same tonight.
thank you,
Please.
James.
Good night,
But
man.
see, okay, everybody, okay,
Okay,
Nick,
go ahead,
I'm
Nick.
finna let you, wait a minute, hold on, Pussy. Nick, I'm finna let you say
I'm
what you
trying to
finna say.
tell them, y'all,
God
I was in
damn it, I'm trying to let you say what you finna say. But the brother was just trying to talk to the man and you cut him off. But go ahead, Nick.
the reason I cut him off is because we keep trying to skate past the point. I was in Poosie Live that night.
But y'all wanna crucify him. This ain't no
He
one
need
sided
a little bit of
Show me the receipts. I hope you screen recorded the shit. Show me the receipts. I don't bite my words. I stand on everything I fucking said. Fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck on with the comment.
Can we
Get the fuck
find a way?
on.
Hey, bro.
Get the fuck
Can you
on. Find your
another
crowd.
way?
That's what it is.
Can
Find
you
your
find
fucking
another
crowd. You
way?
don't like what I said or what I did? Show me the receipts. Show proof. I stand on my word. I ain't gonna lie about nothing. I'm talking to you like that. Now go get your husband.
Sound like
Okay, hold on.
No, ain't nobody. How the fuck y'all gonna say go get somebody husband?
That's what
How
I'm
the
saying.
hell?
You
Hey,
see
don't
what
even
I'm
know how to
talking
mute
about?
shit.
And then
My
Poozy, he
goddamn
talking
self.
about find your crowd. Can you let him know? He talking about find your crowd. Can you let him know?
I can't talk
Find your crowd, baby
I'm not
girl.
allowed to
No,
talk to
you
the
find your
fireman got a
crowd.
code. Fireman,
somebody else.
got to talk
So
to him.
what
We're
I
not
was
allowed to talk
saying
to the
was,
man.
what
I'm
I
trying to
was
talk
saying
every time
was,
somebody talks
Move
to him.
around, goofies.
Every time
Move
somebody
around,
talks to
goofies.
him, y'all cut him out.
James,
So how can y'all
James.
expect?
right now. You
Every
being
time
goofy
somebody
right now.
talks to him,
James, you're
y'all
about to
cut
have to
them
raise
out.
my voice.
17 people in
James,
here
you're
now.
about to
Chill
have to
out.
raise my voice.
I gotta
Just
point out
let them
something.
talk. Let them talk it
James,
out.
I
I
gotta
was
point out
in
something.
the
Let them talk
live
it
the
out or
night
stop
before
talking,
and the
please.
morning. That's what I was trying to tell y'all. I was in that live the night before she went back live, and I was there earlier, and I was there that morning when all of that stuff happened. This man called multiple women bitches
Okay,
and talked.
Nick, he recognized that. He said that. But as soon as the motherfucker trying to talk to him, or what the fuck, trying to whatever y'all think y'all want a motherfucker to do,
He
y'all
did
ain't
not.
let him do it. You got three
Okay,
different men
James. He
trying to talk
said
to him. It can't just be
he
no one
then turned around
crucified
and said,
situation.
This
James,
why
he
we
Cause,
need
then
y'all to
turned
stay
around and
outside of
said,
the app and don't do it
no,
here.
James,
no,
he
we're
then
not gonna
turned
do
around
that.
and said, we
Because
judging
Sus
him off of
done
this
call
one
everybody named
incident.
mama bitches.
Nobody
Sus
speaking
done call
about it.
everybody named mama bitches, multiple niggas bitches. Hey, Ty Baby
James,
with clown a
hold
nigga.
on. I only clown after they come for me. No, let me
Hey
speak. I
James,
clown
hold on.
after they come for me. I don't attack people until they come for
Fireman,
me.
take it.
Let that be known. So you ain't gonna
She
pick on
from the
me
deep.
on
She
my
from the
page.
Fireman, take
motherfucking
the damn
deep.
mic.
You ain't
And
gonna.
then
You
he
ain't
said,
gonna.
that
Now let
when
me.
she
No,
said
you
she
know
was
what?
No,
around wherever, that
fireman,
You
was
can
take the
try to
happening.
mic.
talk
This
shit
picture
if
right
they
now, I'm
let you talk.
problematic
If they let
because
you
I'm
talk.
not
I
problematic.
agree.
This is
I think
why.
the ladies
When
need to
they
drop,
come
and
for
I think the
me,
men,
I'm coming
James, I
for
think you
them.
should drop all
Plain
the women
period.
because we
All
ain't
right,
doing
hey,
shit.
look,
We
look,
literally
one
But the
thing.
thing
went
about
out
it,
there
Doing
Hello! I
What
want
happened
Poochie up in
See,
today?
they
here.
chaotic, bro. They
Listen,
can't even get
hey!
I've
peace
been trying to talk for a while.
amongst themselves. They
Hey,
chaotic.
you
They
the one
they so fucking
chaotic. You
chaotic.
chaotic. You the one
Nah, bro,
caused
nah,
all
bro.
this
all right, I got it,
chaos.
I
You
got it, I
caused
got it, I
this.
got it, I got it. Let me see how I can learn how to do this shit.
Hold on, Nick.
respect the
You
whole
better not drop
job.
So real
me.
quick, real quick.
Boom,
I
man,
gotta say
tell them
something.
what went on,
So,
man.
Hey,
Booed man,
Here
who's
we go,
talking?
real
James.
quick.
Fireman.
Let's go
This
one box at a
fireman, this
time.
fireman.
Let's go one
Okay,
box
look,
at a
hold on,
time, James.
Fireman. Hold on, Fireman. I want Fireman. I want Pussy. I want Sherry B and Thailand. Those are the women that I think can be responsible when it comes to shit like this.
And then
Bro,
y'all
hey, wait
love
a
How can they
y'all
be
minute.
love laugh
responsible?
so
Wait
much, and
a minute.
no,
And they
y'all
Wait.
chaotic.
love laugh so much, and
K-Love.
y'all let him talk about
K-Love.
laugh. Y'all
K-Love.
love laugh so much, and y'all let him talk about laugh and get away.
No, because
Yeah,
see,
he
y'all
draws
steady
line
pointing
out.
fingers. We're not gonna get
So,
nowhere pointing
hold on.
fingers. So the women that I think can do it would be Pussy, Sherry B, and when it come to men, me goddamn fireman. K Love, what the fuck you gotta say?
Tap the daggone screen and shut her
Hey,
mouth and send her
I
home.
want to tell you
I
this
want
like
to
this.
stay in the
I was
box.
on the
I want to
live
stay in the
today.
box. I'ma just.
Oh,
All right,
man, I can't even get nothing out.
I'm trying to tell you, but what you want to say? You better hurry up.
You better
Hear
hurry
what
up.
I'm saying? It was the day on the live today I was in. Lady, Miss Lie Detector, whatever her name is, me and Boo Man, we was up in there having a
That ain't got
conversation.
nothing to do
All
with this
we
That
right,
got
ain't got
brother.
nothing to do with it.
That
Get
ain't
out the
got
box.
nothing to do
Drop
with
him out
this
the
right
box.
now.
yeah,
What
but
the
I'm
fuck
Don't
is
speak,
saying
bro.
it
Yes, it
didn't,
do, bro. Yes, it
but
do.
you
Yes, it do, James.
listen
Let
what
him
I'm
speak, bro.
saying.
Let that man speak. He
Listen
was in
what
that
I'm
live when she
saying.
got
I'm
this
getting
cheap
to the
bogus.
You
point.
wasn't there the day
That's
before
what
when he
she
called
came
her
Okay.
in
out.
and disrespected
No.
him
I
today.
sure did. I
K-Love,
sure did. Because you
hold
wasn't
on.
there the
Was
day
hey
before
K-Love,
when he
Boozy?
was
Was
disrespecting
K
her
Love
man.
in that live?
K-Love was in the live, but K-Love, you can only address the men. You cannot address
Yeah, you
my.
can't dress no woman.
Yeah, don't talk to
Talk
me.
to me.
You right.
Talk to me about it, then,
No, you gotta
K-Love, talk to me about it. Hey, K-Love, address me about it. Talk to me, K-Love. You can say what you want to say, but talk to me. Don't talk to them. Talk to me.
I'm talking to James.
K-Love,
In your
no,
mind,
listen,
James, I'm talking to
listen,
you.
hold on, wait.
K-Love, mute up.
K-Love, you can
address-
only
They trying to
address
protect some
Boo.
shit.
K-Love,
Listen, you can
listen,
only address.
Boosie, hold on,
I'm
Boosie.
listening.
I got it. K-Love, you can only address him in the matter of telling him holding him accountable. We only holding him accountable. We're not checking him. We're not none of that. So if you can't hold this
But
brother
don't say
accountable,
shit.
there's no
holding him
reason.
accountable.
Stop!
There yesterday.
What a
Listen.
Chill out,
If
y'all.
you can't hold him accountable, there's no reason for you to be
Fuck
up
out
here.
the box.
And you gonna get the fuck out the box.
accountable. He's not accountable. How is he accountable?
K-Love, this is
And
what's going on, y'all.
Poochie, and Sherry B, you know I can't read. If y'all can't hold goddamn Thailand, if it's not any woman that get in the box, if they can't hold Thailand accountable, there's no reason for y'all to be up here.
James.
Is that
I'm the
fair?
only one that
Is that fair?
That's fair. That's
All I
I'm
need is
gonna
a yes
hold
or
you
no.
accountable next time. Call it ends. Next time. I'm
Stop, Nickel.
So today
accountable,
on the
Nico.
platform, y'all, the
Accountable.
women are holding the women accountable for the actions that took place in the lives that we're talking about, and the men are going to hold the man accountable for his actions that took account in the life. We are not blaming anybody, pointing fingers. We are trying to find solutions so we can get a resolution between what's taking place between Boo Diddum and Lie Detector. If you don't have positive feedback, you are
And lie detector ain't here, so we ain't talking about nobody that's not here.
right.
too many
So when we
words. I
call
can't even
Thailand,
think
To hold
about
accountable.
everything.
Nico,
Thailand is Lie
please hold me
Detector,
accountable.
and Shaniqua,
Nico, can you
we
please
are.
hold me accountable?
Oh yeah, that's my gun. Keith, thank you.
Shaniqua is going to, of course, accountability
Yes.
means,
Yeah.
hold on, y'all, hold on. Of course, accountability means that the person has to take accountability for their actions. But today, what James is seeking to try to get done is for us women to help our sister learn what she did so she can possibly take accountability for what happened to her. That's the goal. The
Nico,
goal is
please
for
hold
her
me
to do what
accountable.
she
I'm
did.
listening. I'm
So,
listening, Nico.
Well,
Okay,
Pass
next
y'all might as
time
well
you
date in
hold
real
her.
life. Thailand, I know you're married, but you and him might as well go ahead and fuck. Cause that's what this sounds like.
What the hell?
This man, one of y'all want to
What,
listen.
James? See, this is the type of stuff women have to deal with.
I'm gonna
Disrespect. That
pass
was
the mic.
disrespect.
I'm gonna pass the mic
Disrespectful,
to
James.
Oh, no,
Fireman.
Snapple, I'm about
And
to go on
Fireman, how
fire,
you
man.
ain't even saying shit, Fireman? You just over there, just all
Bro,
fucking
I've been
quiet.
trying to talk for the
What the
past
fuck your
goddamn hour.
antennas
Y'all
at?
yelling and shit. This go
You know what? This is what I'm
go
talking
ahead.
about.
I've been trying to talk for the past
Can
fucking
y'all please
hour.
allow
Y'all,
Niqua
all y'all
and
motherfuckers
Shar to
yelling.
hold me accountable? I'm listening.
God
We can't
damn.
hold you accountable,
Can I
but what
talk
we
now?
can try to
Well,
do
yeah, you can
is
talk. Fireman gonna talk.
all
Pussy, you told your team what to do.
okay.
Fireman, you supposed to be on my motherfucking team. I don't know where your antennas at, but here you go. It's your flow. Go ahead.
I wasn't
No, it's Nico's
saying that
flow.
weird
Nico
shit,
was
bro. I
talking.
was
Y'all
on your
didn't cut
cuz.
her
Y'all,
off.
let's mute while Fireman talk. Let's be respectful, ladies. We can do that. Let's mute up while Fireman talk.
All right, so what I was trying to say earlier is literally comparing how Bold, how you talk to the women versus how you talk to the men. Literally as they were just expressing themselves initially at first. You had like this very aggressive energy for them, but you were a little more respectful with us when we were just trying to talk to you. And I'm just saying that right there is not necessarily the marks of a leader or leadership that we say that is
You know why? You
what
know
we
why?
supposedly
Because
are in our community.
you coming at me real diligently and choosing and respect. You not coming at me like the women. So the men not coming off. I'm giving them women they due diligence too, till they try to sneak their little sassiness in at the end. You feel what I'm saying? You as a man
Man, you
coming,
was
you
rude to
checking.
every woman
Hold
that
on,
came
you
up
not
to
finna
me.
come. You
No,
see what I'm saying?
Thailand, Pussy,
You as a
talk,
man.
Pussy,
Hold on, listen. Let
Cherry,
me talk.
Nick,
Let me
get your
talk.
girl.
Why you think the women in the comments saying y'all going soft on me? Because you men are respecting me as a man and you coming at me correct. You not coming at me in no disrespect. So how am I gonna come at you disrespectful? So when the women coming off disrespectful, my dude, I'm not obligated to respect them. That's how it's going. Any woman that come, I ain't disrespect Poozy. Whoever come in with respect, I'm gonna respect them. But if they choose to sneak that sassy shit in, they gonna get what, man. I'm picking up on that shit. Signs and symbols.
Okay.
Signs and symbols, man.
Okay. That being said, hold on.
See about what I said. I didn't say nothing sassy.
Hold on. That being said, bro. That being said, right? I see where you coming from. That being said, you are a man, correct? And 100%, I 1,000%, you are a man. These are women, correct? So you say that sassy shit. If a woman's offended, they're gonna come at you a certain way as a woman. You should kind of know that, and as a man, you should literally conduct yourself in a way as well.
I'm gonna tell you again.
Because you know how.
I'm gonna tell you again. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you again. Right now, I'm checking you. This could be a matter of checking you. And before dude jumped out, hold on, listen. Before dude jumped out the box, when he used the words like oppression, your impression, your first impression, my first impression of me, I don't have to, what the fuck I gotta please you for as a man? Your first impression my first impression of me to you don't mean shit. And then what you just said, like, as a man, hold on, as a man, you said I should, as a man, just woo do this. You can't conduct how I move. That's what I'm saying. Respect for me, respect me for how I am, bro. You're not finna check me. And then that's a situation like this. When you protect a woman in the street, you gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself, because a motherfucker might react to you by you protecting that woman, being called a bitch, and you're not in control of that man got a pew or something on him. If you address him in a manner as a hero, saying Captain Sabo, you know what I'm saying? And you come and try to protect the woman, he do something to you. You see what I'm saying?
Always gotta be, when a man address a man, it always got to be that man got to have a fucking poop room. Because once they start making one poop room, they ain't start making them bitches.
Yeah.
But listen, why we just can't, as men,
I'm not even talking about
as men, why we so quick to pour the firearm on each other when we got hands? Why we can't take a black eye?
Hey, this brother.
Why we, wait, fireman. You had your time with the brother. I'm not finna let up.
I did not have my time.
Go ahead. You better make some motherfucking sense. I ain't y'all playing with me now.
I am making motherfucking sense.
Hold on, ladies gotta speak too. So let the ladies speak. Let the ladies speak real quick. My fault, fireman. Go ahead. And then fireman say, and then back to fireman.
Hey, James, let Shar speak, because he is soft spoken, so maybe he'll understand that.
But I just want to understand, like, because y'all putting it off on T as the disrespect was going back and forth both ways, and you telling us to come up here and hold T accountable. But what about the other women like me and Dez who came up here completely respectful, soft spoken? We did not disrespect this man not one time. He still called both of us out of our name. He disrespected both of us, and the only thing that he's like being handed to him is coddling. Fireman came up here and Fireman did check him and say you need to respect women. But what I don't like is that it's being put off like,
hey, what name I call you? I called you out your name. What name?
Hold on, bro.
They cut me up, Lord.
Hold on, Lord. Let her talk, Lord.
I don't like how it's being played. I don't like how it's being played like he matching somebody's energy when some of us women came up here completely respectful. The way that he spoke to T, the way that he spoke to Nikwa was out of pocket. Stop acting like it was an equal change of disrespect, because it wasn't. He's not being held accountable
But
like you are expecting.
I hear your point, baby. But what point is that? What point is we by steady accusing him of something that we trying to as a commune? Like, we know both of them fucked up. So what would be another way? What would be another way, Shar? What would be another way, Shar, that you can deal with? What would be another way, Shar, that you can deal with that?
Hold on, James. Let me talk to Shar real quick.
Poozy, can I please speak? Poozy, respectfully, I was up here before you, so can I speak real quick? To Shar's point, I wasn't disrespectful to this man.
But Poozy is the head point. Poozy is the point of the women shit or whatever.
So for a minute, thank you.
The women when she allowed this man to disrespect black women all the time.
Poozy wasn't in here when he was doing that. And every time we trying to correct something, we got somebody we're not correcting situation. For one, I don't have the right men up here with me.
Right, we actually, I was trying to ask you, James.
I left you up here for a reason, Shaw, because you do have a beautiful voice.
They're not coming because they feel like he is problematic. That's why they're not coming.
Let me tell y'all who would be the right candidate to come up here as a man, 100% honesty. the right man that would be on this platform to round out with you, James, and Fireman Now Gone would actually be Mr. Washington. But I'm going to say this respectfully. I want to tell Shar the reason why the men cannot hold him accountable.
Did you just say Mr. Washington? I know you ain't finna build the Bob.
Listen, the reason why. Listen.
No, we're not. We're not doing that. We're not doing. She only said who she felt. She only said who she felt.
This is why they don't listen to us, y'all, because we keep doing this. Now, I said that would be right because, first of all, the reason why would be because Boo would feel comfortable with somebody he knows that understands him. It's not about y'all. Y'all want Boo to get understanding of his actions, but he already he's leaning into letting men like James and Fireman talk to him. They already established.
He is not. Mr. Washington will not.
Listen. Just let me finish. Nick, you the queen of letting me finish. Come on, Nick. I promise. Let me land it. That ain't gonna be long. Please let me finish it. But because Boo is literally up here right now, real shit. The only person Boo got in his corner is not even allowed to talk to him right now for the sake of him gaining understanding. It's the women versus the men, and supposed to be a productive way. The reason why, Shar, the men can't hold Boo accountable, period, and we can't hold T accountable, but we just said it because that's the terms used. But realistically, the reason why the men can't hold Boo accountable is because, first of all, those men weren't even there to say what he did or didn't do, to be honest. And honestly, none of us can make any of us be accountable for what Boo did to them because it happened to y'all. We're trying to come to a conclusion of understanding. Y'all want to know why he called y'all a bitch. He telling y'all why he called y'all a bitch, but y'all are being not receptive to it.
Well, he didn't call me out of my name. He didn't call me a B. He just said.
What happened with him?
I'm sorry. He didn't call me out of my name. He said I was not worthy of speaking to him. I didn't disrespect this man. I've been speaking the same tone the entire time, Poozy. I didn't say anything wrong to him. I was asking him questions. And at the end of my statement, I said, I hope you don't talk to, if you have children, your mom, your grandmother, or your daughters like the way you talk to other women. That's all I said other things, but that was how I ended my conversation. I didn't disrespect this man. And he told me I was not worthy of speaking to him. And I'm not a loud woman. I don't get on that rah-rah stuff. That's not me at all. If my tone is outside of this, it's because somebody done pissed me off.
I'm sorry, sis. But big bro, I know he's set in his way, but we don't have to always be set in our way to where we can't listen to each other, brother. We all set in our ways. If we're trying to do something that's positive, like she say, he is up here for a reason. He's gonna say what the fuck he gonna say. Lord, that's the way we do. We gonna do what the fuck we don't nobody want to feel like we getting checked. So if we're not being a man
within reason, James, within reason, you don't just sit up there and cuss nobody out. Poozy, what happens when he get mad at you because you say the wrong thing and he call you a bitch? What happens then?
We had 2 altercations and I called him bitches back and we took our space from each other.
Wait. You call him bitch. You call him bees back, which means he called you them first.
No, collectively, I think I called him the bitch first, to be honest. The first time, I believe, no, because
women don't see, I'm not no woman that's gonna call no man a bitch.
Let me tell you,
I'm just not that person.
Women
y'all ain't even gonna hurt me.
That's not fair. I'm telling y'all that I called him a bitch first because I was like, bitch, explain to me what the fuck we doing. And he was like, look, bitch, you gonna shut the fuck up and listen. So y'all asking me, don't tell me what happened to you. That's so unfair. I literally called him a bitch first. So I'm answering y'all question now. I will say this. When a man or a human says you're not worthy of talking to me, stop. Respect the fact that person don't want you in their atmosphere.
I'm just gonna say this: there's different types of women up here, and I am definitely not y'all types of women because I am worthy of saying what I want to say, but I didn't say it disrespectfully, and I'm not saying it disrespectfully.
So Jersey girl, did I not call him out about that?
You did. I'm saying if I'm not worthy and I was being extremely disrespectful, there's 2 different types of women up here, and I'm not your type of woman, and that's fine.
Yeah, but Jersey girl, you gotta see. Look, you gotta see like this, Jersey girl. And when he said that to you, I said something about it. But every time I could say something, Did I? Did I not?
You did. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I'm lying. You didn't say anything.
These are
No,
previous
James, you didn't
encounters that
say
they had with each
nothing.
other. This
You didn't
is
check him at all.
You said nothing.
You said
nothing,
nothing.
James.
With me either.
James,
Bro!
you said nothing.
I wasn't here.
Jay,
I didn't
hey,
say
Jay,
nothing
this
to you,
what happened.
bro.
Hey, Jay, this what happened, bro. Hold on,
can't
this
hear
what
with this
happened.
one, James. I
She
wasn't-
said what
I'm
she
trying
said
to,
she
man.
did, right?
Shut
But
the
hold on,
fuck up
listen,
and say
listen, bro.
something.
Listen, bro, she threw her slick ass shit
But
bullshit
did
in.
I not say
Hold on,
nothing
listen,
to you,
hold on.
bro?
Hold on, you said,
Did I
hold on,
not
listen,
say
bro.
nothing to you, bro?
Yeah, you said
You
something.
sound a little
Let me
Okay,
tell you, yeah, you
he
did say
just said
something.
out of his
Let
mouth
me
I
tell you
said
something.
something.
paranoid.
Time out,
Look,
time
look,
out,
bro.
time out.
She
Here
threw
go another
that.
man.
She threw
92,
that slick ass
1492.
bullshit in. Talking about some, I hope you don't talk to your
Don't worry
mama and
about
your
it.
grandma
Don't worry
like
about
that.
it. Don't
That's
worry
why
about
you
it.
got checked, baby girl. That's why
I
you got
said
checked.
that.
Where I come from, I picked up on your little shit and I checked you on that
This the
part.
whole chat.
Don't come fucking
Okay. The
around.
man is supposed to be
Okay.
talking to the men. We ain't going back and forth
Why
with
are
no
you talking to
woman.
me?
Not right now.
Don't stop talking to me.
He
Brother,
is super
what
We
you say
shouldn't be
to
disrespectful.
that
going back
That
man?
and
shit
forth
ain't
with no
cool.
woman,
And somebody
period,
ought
at
to
any
say it.
time.
Y'all ought to just
Brother,
say he
Man, we
they just
participating on the
came
app,
in.
bro.
They
We
trying to talk.
participating on the app, bro. That's what we doing. This ain't real life, bro. What the
Self
fuck y'all going
control.
beside y'allself?
James
You
is
come on
well,
to
talking
you
too,
the
you
James.
ain't
one
supposed to be
who
going back and
talking
forth
about
with a woman.
James
Y'all
doing
men
James
should
doing
check
wrong.
y'allself. James
You the
respectable, but
one
when y'all coming like that, bro,
reality.
approach is one thing, bro. You gotta come correct. You can't tell them
Bro, I've
motherfucker go
been
back and forth.
listening.
You ain't no
I've
Did
been
I
dictator.
not
listening to
You
just
not
y'all
a
tell
dick. I
you
talk,
could do
bro.
this
to?
though. I could
I'm
do
not a
this though,
dictator,
bro.
bro.
Did
But
I
you
I
not to
not
am a
go to
tell
work,
man.
you
bro.
And
Go
as
in
a
that
correctly?
motherfucking
man, you
warehouse and
shouldn't
go to
be
work,
moving
man.
like that,
Hold
bro. Look,
on,
listen to you. Listen to you,
Hey,
bro.
them two
I'm not
You
men.
sound
at
like
all.
a
I
They
bum.
haven't.
two men. Y'all can't keep
I don't give a
doing
fuck
You
this.
what
sound
I
like a you
sound
sound
like.
like a
I don't give
you
a fuck
sound like a
what I
woman
sound
beater. That's
like.
what
You
you
sound
sound
like a
like, bro.
motherfucker trying to save a woman from some shit, trying to be Captain
I
Save a
sound
hoe,
like a
nigga.
paid
bro.
Fuck
nigga.
is you
When you get
talking
on my
about?
pay grade, you can
Boosie,
talk like that,
no.
fam. Get your
Boosie,
money up.
You
no.
supposed to be
They two men.
You a worker, bro. You a
you
worker.
supposed
Boosie,
to be
oh.
speaking with
Yeah,
positive,
and I'm a
constructive
business owner.
criticism,
You gotta have
James.
multiple streams of income to go
Bro,
anywhere in life. I travel
We don't give
multiple
a
times
fuck
a year,
about
nigga. How
income,
about you?
bro. This is not
And you
about
know me.
As a
income.
And you
man,
know me.
This
as
is
a
You,
not
man,
and
that should
you,
about
be the
you work
only
for
thing
that
that
white
income.
move
man
you.
right
This
there.
is
You
not
work for
about
As a
him.
man, that
income.
should be the only thing that moves you, bro.
He
If it ain't
is
money, it
supposed to
shouldn't be
work for
moving you.
the for
bro,
his
So you
hold
must
on.
be a
family.
broke man.
You a
Wait.
worker.
Or you
Positive,
You a
broke.
Is
worker.
anybody
constructive
mute right quick though?
criticism.
You
I
broke.
don't know
Everybody mute
how
right
to
quick.
Steady
What
mute.
broke.
y'all saying?
You a
Steady
fucking
broke.
worker.
No,
Steady broke.
That's
You
wrong.
a
Yeah, pay your
fucking
That's
bills.
wrong,
worker, Michael.
Yeah,
James.
pay your
Get your
bills though.
goofy
James,
ass
you
Y'all
ain't
on
gonna
mute.
do
somewhere.
Pay
what
your
you
You a
bills.
need to
worker.
do. It's not gonna work. Bro came in attacking him instead
Boozy,
of
could you
talking to
mute for
him.
a minute though? Could
Wait,
you mute for just
hold
1
on for
minute?
one
Just 1
second,
minute.
Chastity.
Hey,
Hold on for 1 second,
Chastity.
sis. Hold on
Hey,
for 1
Jazz.
second, Jersey girl,
Chastity, will you
y'all.
tell Mr. Washington to come when you finish?
Please don't tell Mr. Washington to come because he is not
Hey,
old
big
enough.
bro at the bottom.
Boo
Hey, big
deserves
brother,
to
they
have
just
Mr.
came in.
Washington.
This we're not throwing shots. We're not throwing
Mr.
shots.
Washington
Okay.
gonna have all our ass on the
Nate,
newspaper
Nate!
Hey,
tonight.
boy,
Mr.
I'm over
Nah,
here
Washington gonna have
laughing
your
like a
last one
motherfucker.
of us
Y'all
on
don't
the
get the.
newspaper tonight.
James, you're gonna have to start dropping boxes.
I don't know how. I
Hey,
don't want
James,
to
can
do
we go
that.
back to
I
talk
don't. I
about
don't
movies,
know how to
bro?
do
We've been
that.
talking about Beethoven and shit, bro. Let's go
This
back to talk about
crap is
Beethoven, bro. They on some
hilarious,
goofball
James.
shit, Joe.
Nah, we here now. We here
Yeah.
I was
now.
trying to
Hold
say
on,
something.
Pooh, I'm not gonna talk
I
to the
was
men, but I am gonna say this right here.
James,
I am
my
gonna say this right
motherfucking
here.
bullhorn
Y'all,
down.
you
Chastity,
gotta watch
the
how
women
you
talking
address
to the
men
women.
though. Like we gotta watch how we address
Thank you,
men
Chad.
because
Chastity, thank you.
you
Come
can't
on,
handle
Chad.
them
No,
any kind
Chastity,
of way.
I'm
That's
not
like
gonna
you,
agree with you
okay,
on that
Neek.
one
Okay,
today.
Neek, you being for real, but you would not be that way if that was your dude though. But if that was your real dude,
Yeah,
it
that's
would be
why
a
I'm
certain
saying,
way that you
Chastity,
came
you
at
had
him.
to be there.
He's
I
not
don't know if
saying
you
he
was
your
in there,
dude. He's
Chastity.
just
That's what
saying
I'm
that he don't
saying.
want to be handled no kind of way. Just
See,
like T
people
don't want to be handled no kind of way.
way. It's a certain way he gonna have to handle her. And he can't come off just calling all women B. Now, if he felt like you had big actions, then he had the word
No, Chastity, that's
the
what I'm
means to
trying
speak
to
on what he
explain
think
to
he
you.
did.
All that
But
whole
did
night
he
he was
direct
calling
that to
women
you?
bitches.
I don't know.
Chastity,
And I was there too. I heard the whole lot.
even for the night before when she got off, the night before he was on there calling all the women on their bitches. The whole night.
Yeah, Lab did nothing to him.
But I understand
Lab
what
got
Chastity's saying because he
talked
didn't
about
call me.
that. Everybody.
Hold
And then
on.
he
Lab
done
got
got
talked
up here
about.
and disrespected
Yeah.
everybody.
Hold on, y'all,
saying
real
that
quick.
that
I
Lab
wasn't
said nothing
there.
to him.
1 second, y'all. I wasn't there, and I don't know. He didn't call me out of my name. He just said I
Not
wasn't
at all.
qualified to talk
Not
to
at
him.
all.
And
I joked about laughing,
and
said
I
she
didn't say
she
nothing but the
dancing.
facts. What
I talked
actually
about her
happened
body,
You know,
with
goddamn
my
it.
Boo,
husband.
for real. Rightfully
Huh?
Blue, let her talk. She said she tried to explain her part in it. Just let her talk for a minute.
so he didn't call me out my name at all. He just said I wasn't qualified to speak to him, and I don't understand that part. If you were
But
speaking
that
to
was
me, I'm
on
sorry,
this
my
live.
friends.
That wasn't on nobody else live
No,
though.
no, James, that was on your live. It just happened a few minutes ago, baby.
Right, that's what I just said.
So
Yeah.
we
I thought
talking
you.
about something from last night, Shar.
And
Oh, from last night. Then I'm
I'm talking
sorry. I
about.
will
I
back down.
called him out on that on this live.
No, James, you didn't say anything to him when when you
Hold
spoke
on,
to
So what
him
chill.
about
Y'all
him
came
calling
in,
Shar
chill.
out
when I
on
wasn't
that?
Chill.
qualified.
Hey, let chill speak. Let chill
I'm
speak.
sorry, Chill. I didn't know you were in the room. Thank you.
Chill for coming up.
That's good. Nikwa, Dez, Pooh, Ty, Chassie, get out of this box. Y'all don't do this shit.
So
Y'all see
I did
these, y'all
talk
see
about
y'all
it
got y'all
earlier when
hold
you
on,
told me to, but
hold on, Nikwa. You see that it's a disrespectful man up here? Why the fuck are you in this box?
Yep.
Get out the box now.
I told you, James,
Get
that
out the
I
box
had
now.
issues.
Y'all get out. And
I
listen, y'all
appreciate
don't
calling
put
him
y'all don't get in that shit.
disrespectful.
Y'all go ahead and get out this shit. Get out the shit.
I appreciate you
I'm
calling him
dropping.
All right.
Thank
disrespectful.
you, Chill.
Now, Chill,
Thank you for my coins, y'all.
respectfully, I'm up here because it happened on my platform. Boo is one of my moderators, but I do respect the fact that if the men are going to continue to allow us to even speak, period, then I need the women to understand that we ain't never going to be heard or respected by these
Hold
men
on,
if
damn,
we
wait a minute,
don't give
Pussy.
them the
I
proper respect.
apologize, sir. I need chill goddamn voice. Ain't nowhere in the hell them women, all the women just jump down out that goddamn box like that. That brother,
Yeah,
hey,
on their
that's
own.
Mr. Sit down. Hey, that brother chill came up. Hey,
But James, the reason why those women respected Chill is because Chill has always and only came at all of us respectfully. That's
hey,
why. When a
hey.
man wants a woman
Chill
to
has always been respectful.
when a man wants a woman to submit, they will respect us
Nah,
and
I
we'll
fuck
do
with
it
Chill. Chill know
humbly.
I'm fucking with him.
Yeah.
He know I'm fucking with him. I fuck with him. But
That's
it's
why I said thank
amazing.
you,
It
Chill.
is amazing. It is amazing how all the women came up here and jumped out. Chill, I would wanted you, even though you feel like that brother was disrespectful, and I know you don't get into shit like that, but you would be one of the brothers that I would need to say in this just have a conversation right here and not to try to make, because I was trying to tell 1492, this is not about how much money you make. This is not about this other bullshit. When are we gonna get to the solution of the problem of calling a woman a bitch, or a woman called we both stepping out our places? That's what we trying to do. That's what I was hoping Poosie was trying to do. And that's what it's on. We don't give a fuck how much money you got. We don't give a fuck how much, none of that. We trying to get men to hold other men accountable regardless of their feelings.
And see, the reason why the women aren't going to listen to me is because he disrespected them on his platform, and they're saying that they're holding me accountable for making him be allowed to call them out of their names, the women who were called out of their names. But what they're failing to understand is that James had a very good idea of the women only talking to
Well,
the
I
women.
tried to have an idea.
But listen, but James, the reason why I wanted to continue to do it is to show everybody how women ain't gonna listen to a woman who they felt let a man disrespect them. And when I pledged that as a sister to Tylene that I would do my best to say, hey, bro,
When your
don't
mama
call
come
her
back.
no bitch. Or what they really want us to do is enforce the fact that men, for whatever reason, men should not be allowed to call women out of their name on platforms. But remember, I got to bring up old girl. Ms. Nitra also wants women to not call women bitches either. It is a very powerful statement what's being made. And I do feel like the poster child for the bitch word because all the shit started around my atmosphere. But we was actually on Confident Queen's page when that shit took place. But since we still talking about this bitch shit and it's heavy in our black community on TikTok, it is just right that we get to a
See,
point of making these men and women both understand if you gonna call somebody a bitch, then you gonna take what come with you calling them a bitch. Or we
and I
can't
got a
stop
problem.
it.
And I got a problem with the men. Instead of we talking like men or bossing it out, we gotta always say, "Hey, I got a firearm, or I got this, or I got that." We can't never just boss it out, catch a few black eyes, and get back up and do it later. So I got a problem with that. When okay, oh, where you want to meet at, or where this is that, and it's like, okay, are you really that tough on here? Are you really that tough in real life? Like, you're not that tough if you're not willing to sacrifice for your wife and your kids. So we're not gonna act like we're tough on here. We're not gonna act like we're tough on here like that. So I don't like every time two men talking, y'all gotta always threaten somebody with a firearm, saying, "Hey, I got this, I got that." And that's not what the fuck it's about. It's about what's your name? Although I like how Chill came up, and although I like how Chill came up and took them women out the box, but I would have preferred him to talk to that brother and tell him why he's so damn disrespectful with calling these women bitches and doing all that like that. He may not listen. And Chill not finna argue with no man, but sometimes we need to argue with these fucking men. We need to let these motherfucking men know that, hey, I'm not coming at you foul, but you're bogus. Like I told that brother, he said few words that I wouldn't understand. I say, brother, you out of law, you out of business. He came back with his shit, but I still stand firm, bro. You're bogus. So I would have loved to hear Chill talk to this brother and be like, hey, you're bogus and woo woo. We know how to talk to each other. We know how to motherfucking what's your name, but Mr. Washington that's walking the building, somebody request him, there you go.
Okay, Mr. Washington, I asked for you to come.
No, wait a minute, damn it. Hold
yeah, there you go.
I was
Sister,
in the goddamn
okay,
building
my
before
fault.
Mr. Washington came in.
My fault.
Walk with
You
me.
sure ain't say shit.
I was waiting on y'all to finish talking. Shit, I'm working on that shit. Now, if motherfuckers holler about laugh, be nice, and I'm going to try to be as nice as possible, right? And I ain't.
Nah, we ain't being nice. We just ain't no nice shit. It's called accountability. It's called, if we constantly be nice, there's no accountability on a motherfucker. He calling women bitches. He calling women bitches. That's not. I'm not being nice to him. I wasn't nice to him nail time.
James,
nail
you
time.
gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead.
Shit. All I'm saying is, Poozy, I'm gonna talk to you because I'm not talking to Booty. I'm gonna talk to you because you be letting Booty be on your platform. He was on your platform yesterday and he talked cash money shit about me, and this man does not know me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a conversation with me, but he talked cash money shit about me because you let him. The only thing that you corrected him on was when he said,
wait a minute, lad. She can't. This just like Diamond Show.
James,
She can't let. She can't let him say what's gonna come out his mouth. That's a grown ass man. Boosie can't let him say shit.
James, at some point you got to realize that you be disrespecting us too.
Yeah,
damn.
James, I understand what you mean.
If we
Let us
can't
finish.
talk, if I can't
Women
talk
understand each
and
other.
make a complete thought, that's disrespectful too, my nigga.
James, if there's anything that I misunderstand when she's finished, I will say, laugh, explain this to me. But I understand what she mean by the word nigga.
No, but I don't want the contents when people keep on saying people are letting you say, because it's like me hosting this live, right?
Oh my God.
And people, he
James,
called these
you was
sisters
not
bitches.
there.
Listen to me, big sis. Listen to me, big sis.
there.
You finna have the flow right back. I'm finna get it right back to you.
Fuck the
I'm finna get it right back to you.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm about to give it right back to you, but I gotta make a point.
James, she got it. We got it. We got it.
What you get? What the fuck did you get?
I didn't.
Because it's just like y'all thinking I'm letting this man call y'all bitches, and every time I try to correct him, he go this other shit. Now there you go, big sis. You got the flow back. That's all I want to fucking say.
You didn't say nothing. All I'm saying is, y'all want to keep on talking about accountability and shit.
Well, this is my accountability right here, nigga. Fuck y'all.
All I'm saying is, if somebody says something around me and I know it's fucked up and I don't say nothing, I'm agreeing with that.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm agreeing with that. And so this Booty talked cash money fucking shit about me to Poozy and with Poozy. And Poozy said nothing to him. I mean, literally, he talked like he knew me, and Poozy said nothing to him. So that right there is not, that's not taking accountability. That's not saying, look, I've been knowing Laugh. we go back and forth like this. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Lav,
call
you
me
be dragging niggas though. Lav, you be dragging niggas. You
I
drew
didn't
me a
do
few
him.
times.
She didn't,
I
James.
didn't
She
drag
did not
you.
touch him.
No, fuck that.
James,
Lav be
James,
dragging the
you
shit out of
didn't
niggas.
James.
Man, James, who
James,
when do I drag
hush.
a nigga
James,
first, though?
please be quiet and let Lev get her thought out. Let her get
In
her
my
thought out.
shit.
Let her get her
When
thought
do
out.
I drag a nigga
In my
first?
shit.
Yep,
Laugh,
I'm telling
laugh,
you.
keep it on
Be
boo.
quiet. Be
Keep it on
quiet.
boo. Keep it on boo.
I'm not
James,
finna do this with James with that air conditioner behind him. Fuck James.
regardless.
Fuck this
Come on, I got
loud.
30 minutes. I got
Fuck
an hour
y'all.
to prove it out. James, let
I'm
Laugh finish because
I'm not
come
doing
on,
that.
No,
Laugh.
This
but
shit
I
got a
Laugh ain't
built-in
mad.
air
I know
conditioner.
motherfucking Laugh ain't mad. I know
I'm
she
not
ain't.
mad, nigga.
James,
I'm not
shut the hell
mad.
up.
I'm just saying, nigga.
Shut your ass up.
Come
Chill
on,
the
y'all
fuck
got another
out.
green
You got a
bean.
built-in air conditioner behind you. This
Go ahead, Laugh.
all I'm saying is, Poozy, you can't let Booty keep on getting in your motherfucking live and dragging women, and then you say you for the women and for anybody. And yeah, I'm calling him Booty because that's his name. I don't booty them,
Right in my
booty
shit. Tell
him,
me to shut the
whatever
fuck
the
up.
fuck his
In
name
my
is.
shit.
Can I?
He don't know me. Hold on.
No, but Miss Lab, this
Mr.
is the
Washington, you can't
reason
bring
behind it.
yourself
Like,
like you.
damn, can
The
I just
men
get
not
one
allowed to
in?
talk.
Y'all asked me to come over here, but like, no, hold on now, cause
You know what?
goddamn, I mean, you asked me to come. I ain't no
Fuck
doing all that
Nah.
brother shit.
Fuck his
No,
iPod.
because
Fuck that
listen,
air
you asked me to
conditioner
come
behind
over here, and I
him.
want what you
Fuck
want.
Booty.
All I
Fuck
want to know
all
is what you
y'all.
want. That's
Mr.
it. I just want to know what you
Mr.
want.
Washington, let me tell you, Mr.
Damn.
I didn't
Washington.
call you in this motherfucker.
I know, but damn, okay, but laugh. Why you
So
upset
why
for me?
would you
Just
cut
laugh.
me
I was
off?
doing something.
Why would you cut
Damn,
me
laugh.
off to
I
ask me?
apologize for laugh. I apologize. God damn.
No,
But I was doing
I
something.
got
I
the
was in the middle of
overalls
doing
on
something.
right now.
Ain't
I got
okay.
the
Damn. I
overalls on
laugh.
right
All
now.
I want to know is like, what y'all want? Why am I at? Why
Nothing,
you at?
nothing. You can go
Let me
back
tell
to
you.
Rosewood. You can
Okay,
go back
great.
and
Thank you.
cut
All
your
right.
booty
Thank you.
cheeks.
Laugh
All right,
again. Thank you.
all right, all right.
Mr. Washington, stop
What you
No,
want?
Poozy.
Mr.
No,
Washington, the
no.
men are not allowed to address the women. You are here to address Boo Diddle.
We're dressing
Right.
for what?
When you hear what's happening,
For
Listen, I
being a
got shit I
trash
was
man.
doing. Like,
listen,
who is? Who what? Hold on.
when you if
Who?
you
I just said, I know I want to, Junior said something down there, whoever that was. What you said about, what you say?
busy right now.
For
Can I
being
have
a
one of them
trash
candy
man.
See what I'm
goddamn
talking
tea?
about?
Who
Miss
said it?
Messy or whatever the hell your name
Fuck
is.
the
Can I have
built-in
one
air
of them piece of candy?
conditioner.
Because these
Fuck
motherfuckers is
Booty.
something else. They
Fuck
told me to
Boston,
shut up
Texas
in my own
Franklin.
shit.
Fuck Rosewood. Fuck
Okay,
all
Oh,
of
listen.
y'all.
shit.
Laugh
Y'all
is
ain't
talking
shit.
to me. Laugh is talking to me about me allowing Boo to disrespect the women on the platform. When Laugh finishes, I'm gonna land my plane real quick. Then the mic will go to the men so they can respond to what me and Laugh was talking about. What Laugh is saying. So
No,
let
no.
me.
I'm going back to the comments because
No,
this is a
I'm just the
spirit
I'm
flight.
the co-host today.
This is
So
a
James,
spirit flight, and I'm
I'm telling
leaving.
you, Frontier.
Mr. Washington, bro, we trying to hold these men accountable. I know you
y'all
don't
wanted
give
to
a
be
fuck.
seen.
I know you
Laughing at
don't give
left.
a fuck, but dude, that you don't mind put a nigga in their place or whatever like that. However, this man is calling the motherfuckers bitches. We trying to hold him accountable, but soon apparently we can't help the men because ain't no motherfucking men up here but me. Everybody else talking about their money and shit.
Whoa,
This
whoa, 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 whoa,
motherfucker
whoa, whoa.
it's
You told me to
nothing.
get back to work,
James, it's
so I
more
informed that
men up
nigga he was
here.
broke. All right,
But
you
we
keep
ain't do we
saying that,
gotta
bro.
call him a nigga when we
Men
gotta
that
call
move a
him a
certain
nigga.
way, bro, don't have their shit together. All right, in my opinion,
If you
men that
calling him a
disrespect
nigga,
women, bro.
how you expect if you calling him a nigga, how you expect him to listen to you?
Did you hear me just say men that don't have their shit together act a certain way and treat women a certain way?
But brother got his shit. Brother got his shit together. He
And if
just
he
ain't
got his
wanna
shit
let no
together, then
woman talk to him
he
crazy.
got issues from
Let's
either
not
his
focus.
childhood or
Let's
he's
not
been
focus
done
on
wrong
the
by women. Either way, he hurt. And he need to be a man and act like one.
Shit.
Tell him that
I've
without
been
calling him
telling him
no
that.
nigga.
Hey,
Talk to
if
the
somebody
brother without trying
if a
to.
man, hold on now, if a man meet me with negative energy, I'ma match that same shit. I don't argue with women, but I'ma meet a nigga where they at.
Okay, well, can you at least
But
give
ain't
me
nobody meeting him because y'all steady trying to attack. Y'all steady trying to say, y'all steady like checking like a motherfucking
Yeah,
another man gonna let you check
yeah.
them.
You
It's
ain't
a
gotta
way
let me do
you can
shit.
talk to
Yeah,
that brother.
I ain't gonna stand for it.
Bro, will you be willing?
Ain't no
Niggas
man
be
finna, ain't no
hoes.
real man
Niggas
finna
be
stand
straight
for
hoes.
nobody checking them.
Bro, will you be willing? Would y'all men be willing to listen to what the brother
Y'all ain't trying
actually
to get the
did
point
from
I'm
the
trying to
women's
say.
side? So y'all, before y'all respond, like this is what happened.
Hey, the brother ain't trying. The brother who dropped ain't trying to hear what I just tried to say. It wasn't that you was telling. I don't mind you doing you, but can we like trying to do a different type of thing to where we can talk to our brothers and our sisters without calling them out of their name or disputing how much fucking money or what the fuck we doing? Can we have other conversations and realizing what the fuck? I don't know. Trina, you up in here? What's up?
Don't call me. Y'all is cracking me the fuck up. I done woke my daughter up.
And me too,
Y'all
Joe.
is
I look
funny.
over here having fun. They ass crazy as hell.
My daughter trying to take a
Long
nap.
time no see.
What up, girl? I don't even know this man. I would love to know why is you calling yourself booty? You is a grown man.
It say
I
boo
said,
did him.
Look,
Like, damn,
No,
but hold on.
Mr. Washington.
Hold
Mr.
on,
Washington, let
man.
me check
God
them.
damn.
Trina, you
Let
can't
me
do
check
that,
them, Mr.
Trina.
Washington.
You gotta talk to
Hey,
Pookie.
look, I'm gonna tell
Ain't
y'all.
no
Did y'all
woman,
make it
ain't
past
no
fifth
woman.
The
grade?
women can't
Did y'all
talk.
make
okay,
it
wait a
past
minute.
fifth grade?
We coming to man. This was about
Nah,
Talina
fuck that.
left.
What
Well,
you
her little
like?
sneaky ass went.
Listen,
Cause she
this
done
is
left.
boy. You know, do you realize what is this? What you got me over here for? What is
Mr.
this?
I don't
Washington,
got you
Mr.
over
Washington,
here. For one.
I asked Mr. Washington to come because I know that Mr. Washington,
So let's get
when
that
given
right.
when given the information of
Okay,
why you
James,
was
cute.
called here, Mr. Washington, you would understand. But I can't get two sentences out to you. I asked for you to come so Boo could have somebody that he understands
That's a
when they
grown
try to
ass
talk to him.
man.
Mr. Washington, when you talk to Boo, he tends to show understanding
Hold
to the
on,
words
Pussy.
that are
Hold
Hey,
coming
on,
out
Mr.
of
Pussy.
his
Washington, could you
mouth.
do
Hold
me
on,
a
Pussy.
favor,
Hold
bro?
on,
Could
Pussy.
you
Hey,
explain to
Mr.
these
Washington.
people
Hold on. Wait a minute.
to best way
Whoever
you
talking,
can to
hold
get them to
on.
understand,
Wait,
man?
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Mr. Washington, bro, I got a lot of love for you, but if you ain't trying to be over here, you ain't got to be over here, bro. What me and
Yeah, we
Pussy
finna.
trying to do, and me and Pussy really don't even fuck with each other, but what we trying to fucking do is see how can we
Didn't fuck with each
communicate in a different fucking way. Everybody else making up across TikTok world. So how can we communicate? What Pooja decided to do is keep the held for some type of way, held the woman responsible for their actions. What I'm trying to do is held his brother responsible for calling these women bitches and disrespecting them. But see, don't no man want to do this shit other than coming up here thinking they finna just check a woman or feel like it's all when these women get up here, it's all bitches, and y'all just seem to like want to just continue this bitches as hoes and disrespecting these women, and no man is finna not call these men out. So that's what I'm saying. So if you
Boo,
was
what is it?
confused about it,
Okay,
that's what it was.
okay, great. Boo, what are you talking about?
So, Mr.
I
Washington,
called
brother,
her. Hey,
So
hold
I
on, hold
just
on, hold
said all
on.
that shit for
Hold
nothing.
on. He asked me. He asked
You
me.
asked me, so you asked me to come over here to talk to me, right? And then when I go
My
to doing
fault,
it,
my
you
fault,
jumping in and
my
then
fault.
doing this,
I
that,
Hey,
and the other.
look.
apologize.
No,
I
hell no. But
apologize.
listen, because even in there, as to be cordial as a motherfucker, you don't know
I'm
what
just
the.
so damn confused,
Okay,
bro.
I know.
I'm
You like, well,
confused,
slow down.
and I'm trying to
Slow
like.
down. And then Trina, Miss Trina, like Miss Trina, if you could do one beautiful ass thing, like mute yourself, is adorable
Girl,
as a
fuck you.
motherfucker. Like, thank you for that.
Fuck.
Like,
Your ass
thank you.
complaining. You
Give me
Okay.
stop,
one of them damn
motherfucker.
smokes, posty shit.
Okay, but at the same time, it is like what's so fucked up in the middle of like really having a discussion amongst men. A child will always be a child. I can say that directly. Like a child would jump in when they ask for a man, like when they just meet James, like hold on,
Oh,
I want to talk to you directly, James. So like in the middle,
because
you
you
asked
told
me.
me to
So
shut
like
up, so I'm
no,
trying to
no,
shut
I
up.
didn't ask you. I didn't ask you to do that at all, sir. I'm not disrespecting you that way. If that's that word that we throw out so
No,
friendly, I'm
I'm
just
trying to be funny. I'm trying to be funny,
okay.
bro. It
I
ain't.
got you, but yeah, I got you. At the same time, we really gonna try to talk about something real, or we just playing? Because if we're really playing it
No,
like
we
that,
talking this for real. Hey,
okay,
Mr.
so this is a real.
Washington,
Okay, so
we're
now,
really trying to hold these men accountable for calling these women bitches. She's
okay,
trying
I
to hold
got
the
you.
women accountable, and I'm just doing it by myself. I mean, the brother here with
I
me,
got you.
but
I got you. I got you. But listen, so
I need a
if you,
motherfucker with no holds bar.
what
A no
you,
holds bar. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit with bro. Lord, no, I'm not finna sugarcoat with him. But however, brother, he's still a man too. So how do we
you,
talk to other men
but you know,
when we're
like
trying to?
you know what you asking me, but I want you to slow down because you double siding a bunch of stuff to me. At the same time, you know how we do it. He doing it. He came over here and he talking to you. You got to really listen to what he's saying because he's just gonna say he's literal. If you don't understand that, then you just don't understand it. So like, you want me to do what for Mr. Boo? I ain't finna do
I
nothing to
don't
Mr.
want you
Boo.
to do nothing,
I'm
brother.
understand, but hold on. But see how you
Okay.
so quick to react, and I ain't said
asked you
nothing
to
yet.
be here, Mr. Washington.
I got you, but I'm here now, so I'm rocking with whatever was supposed to be rocking, and if
But
that's
you not because
I'm listening to it. But listen, let me land. Okay.
you using your schooling brain when we
No,
trying to use
Hey, let them
reality
talk though. You
brain.
gotta let them talk though. Y'all ain't let them talk.
But see,
remember,
that's the
James,
hold on. But
remember,
listen though, Miss Poozy,
remember I
every time
talked to
this
Mr.
is so
Washington
Miss
because
Poozy,
Boo
Miss
understands him.
Poozy though. But at the same time, you asked me to do something, and then you said men only address the men. You
That's
showed
the
chiming in.
platform.
I know you chiming in though, and I said it to James. I was talking to
I'm
James,
trying to help James stop interrupting you, Mr. Washington.
but
Go
you
ahead,
helping
y'all.
him do it every time. But this is the thing about James because of what he said. He was being funny a while ago. You said something that made him laugh or whatever, and he got that out of that. You asking me to slow down, and then some that whatever that child was doing a while ago was like adorable as fuck. For a child to jump in there and be like laughing in the middle of like grown men, and I can understand the child to jump out in the conversation, not knowing. Slow it down and make it understand then. Make me understand what we doing. Because if we all laughing and playing, I want to laugh and joke and shit too. I was really doing something over there. I was in a vibe of like, man, it's Friday. I'm enjoying fucking Friday. And then, you want me to understand, Mr. Boo? Yeah, that's a grown-ass man. Don't go fooling with that man, saying nothing to that man directly if you don't want him to reply. If he over here right now not saying nothing, that mean he understand you enough. Fuck respect. He ain't got no respect for nobody that don't respect him the way he understand it. So talking to that
Are you
man is
calling
talking to
women
that man.
bitches, Mr. Washington?
Oh, that ain't my vocabulary, but some of y'all will call a man that, so what make you different? If you call me that, you can call a woman that, so what make a difference?
So how can we change that, what you
Change
said?
what? I ain't changing your vocabulary. Hell, a spotted dog would be a spotted dog. I just need to know it's a spotted dog. And if I decide to pick up my foot one day and something jumped at me, don't be that thing that jumped at me. So I don't even know, like, in here, you want that man to do what? Did you say something to him?
We don't want that man. We don't want that man to do nothing but be responsible when it comes to a specific type of understanding. If we're all
Understanding on what though?
But we can't have you using a dialect of a reverse psychology of the brain. It's
I got
not
you.
a
So, but listen, no, listen. So
psychology of
I'm
the
with
brain.
you. So
This
listen.
is really trying to help
I
our
got you.
brothers. Like you would help me responsible, right? In your psychology of thinking. Like if you think I wasn't doing some shit, right? You'll be like, hey, bro, James, or this and this and that. You're not doing this and certain, but
Okay,
you probably
so
do it in a deficit.
I got you. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. So like, make this make sense. So what'd he do?
I mean, I'm
What
just
did
trying
he
to say.
do?
I heard him call the sister a bitch.
I have to be allowed to say
I heard him call the sister
I
a
can
bitch.
tell y'all what happened.
He
Goddamn, Mika, this a man. It's two men.
He called
Talk to
some women
Pootie.
bitches on my platform, but he excluded some women that he will not call bitches, which was myself and Miss Jackie. But he said every other woman is a bitch.
You yourself, he cursed you off, so that's already not
He
true.
didn't call me a bitch yesterday. Me and Buddha made up from us calling each other bitches. We both disrespected each other. We handled it on the platform. Y'all just wasn't there because y'all wasn't rocking with me then, but we already fixed it. That's why I'm here, because I know that Boo will take understanding as to why a woman chose to disrespect him, only if that woman would be willing to listen to him when he tell her why he chose to disrespect her. This could have been solved and over with a long time ago, but everybody's holding Boo accountable for what he did instead of trying to give him the opportunity to say why he did. So while everybody keep throwing daggers at him of what he did, asking him to take accountability, and the men being strong enough to try to get us that, I'm supposed to be here showing the women why we should be quiet and let the men pour out why his anger moved to him being what y'all consider disrespectful. And myself, I told y'all,
That
I'm not
Poozy, that's what
listen.
the thing
Come
is.
on, Nick. I don't take the word bitch offensive, and the reason why I can handle it, if I told y'all my story, then y'all would know why bitch is just a word to me. So I don't do that. We're trying to get Boo to understand why he chose to call a bunch of women bitches, excluding literally only 2. But if y'all not gonna hear him, y'all ain't never gonna get to understand it. If y'all gonna give this man at least 5 minutes to say why he called women bitches, then y'all will get the answer. But instead of doing this, we're gonna be here all day.
But Pussy also me and his brother is on
Come on, Bo, tell him.
Also Pussy, me and his brother ain't no tell shit. Also, me and his brother is on the law, and Lord know that what he's doing is out of body. He know that.
Care about
But
that.
in the same time, we on some pimping shit too, cause we from the city. So if we
Okay.
translation pimping and
Y'all
rude
know how
shit.
to deflect.
Hold on,
James,
Pussy. Hold on,
James,
Pussy.
what the problem is. Y'all sure know how to deflect, James. For sure.
Let me translate, Nikwa.
What deflect what? I don't. So what are we doing? So like, but now, like really, hold on. But wait though,
What's going on? You got women want a lot of power,
God.
trying to dictate some shit based off my response
Okay,
to.
so
I
Miss
muted a
Boozy, I
woman in
get
the
it.
comments. I muted what up, though, T, Mr. Washington. You know what I'm saying, in the comments, and she said BAN, which is reference bitch ass nigga. So I called her a bitch back, and I was the mod in Poozy Live, so I was muting her. She coming in there with different accounts. She's a bug. She's a parasite. So I kept muting her. She got mad. I blocked her. You feel me? She mad off TikTok. I say, man, you the same T that my boy Mr. Washington had to kick to the curb. You a problem. You got a husband. Woo woo. She come back with, you want to be Mr. Washington. You sucking his woo woo woo. I say, be for real, lady. So she just a lost cause, bro. They defending a lost cause, and the women want respect when they don't demand, when they can't even give respect. I'm not giving y'all no respect if y'all ain't giving it back.
So individually, you said
All
so.
I
Hold
want to
on,
say is,
wait a minute.
no,
So
hold
like,
up. All I want to say is,
oh
nobody
Lord,
got
like if you
story.
want like all this extra, who you
Yeah,
talking to?
you ain't said nothing. You up here trying to make
She
it seem
only
like I'm
one
interrupting
person.
the
It was
conversation for
multiple.
laughing. You talked for
No,
5 minutes
Trina,
and
you
ain't
gotta,
said shit.
Trina, you gotta confirm Pussy. Ain't no
Okay.
women confirm no
Pussy
man up
tell
here.
this man he's been talking for 5 minutes and ain't
She
said
can't
shit.
tell no man shit.
Well, listen, I deliver
We
y'all
only,
messages
if you
directly. I
ain't
don't
got
take
nothing
them
to say
calls.
about Thailand being
I don't even know who that
disrespectful,
is.
well then you don't need to be up here.
If you
But
could
that's
pay
what it's
attention to your
about.
live, bro, these women are chaotic, bro. They can't even get peace amongst themselves.
Well, we chaotic too.
The
Trying.
chaos talking about somebody is
We
chaotic.
chaotic too,
Chaos
brother.
talking about it. You
I know you
have
just
charged
didn't
up
sit up
every
here and tell
woman.
that whole lie.
You done
I
charged up
know you. Hold
every
on. I
woman
know
that
you
been up
ain't sit up
here.
here and tell
Hey,
that whole lie.
Every
and he
woman.
respectful in the
I know
line
you
to
ain't
say
Ain't
he
sit up
no
didn't
here
say
woman finna.
nothing.
and tell
Ain't no
that
woman
whole
finna.
lie.
If y'all wanna, if
I
any
just stand
woman
for the
come in the
women to
box,
drop every time.
if you're not trying to, help Thailand responsible to women. That's what Pussy doing. They're trying to help Thailand
James,
responsible.
I do got a question to
Boo,
ask
he sat
everybody.
up
Well,
here.
Please.
Boo,
well,
you gonna sit up
Take
here
well.
and lie?
take time.
You
Listen.
literally
Let's take
threatened my life.
James.
No. He
Susie.
literally threatened my life. And
Susie.
ain't none of y'all check him. He literally
Let's
threatened my life.
take
And ain't
T
none
Oh
of
out of
y'all
the
say
my.
nothing
mix.
about that.
Let's take T out of the
Hey, if you knew what literal
let's
mean,
take
you would
T
If
out
say
of
you're a
the
you would
mix.
say
man,
what I
if
Man,
you're
said.
a
he
What's
man,
literally
literal?
said,
if you're a man
What's
and you
he
just
literal?
literally
came up
said,
here,
I
you
unalive
can't
you.
address no
all right. So
woman.
like,
You
throw
can't
that, throw
address
it.
no
Okay.
woman.
So James,
You
if
can
you do it,
only
hey
address
James.
either Mr.
That's
Washington,
the word
and Mr.
for it.
Washington ain't addressing nobody, but you can only address Lord. If you
Okay.
ain't addressing Lord about taking
He,
responsibility for calling a woman a bitch, a man, then you ain't no reason for you to be up in here. If you ain't as a woman addressing Thailand from being a
Adrian, get
disrespectful,
Washington's dick
there's
out
no
your mouth.
reason for y'all
Both
to
of
be
y'all
in here.
can't suck it at the same time.
See, that's
Thank
why she
you.
got called a bitch.
Shut the heck up.
That's why.
Okay, hold on. But listen, hold on. I'm here for this. Listen, but wait, just wait a minute, James. Okay, James.
You a man.
James. So like, if you notice, hold on, now, James. So like, if you would allow whoever that individual is speaking not to be like, man, grow up a little bit. And like, okay, so James,
you say my name every night. Shut the hell up. Ain't nobody
I don't have to mention your name. So wait, James. So like, hold on, James. Just let James let her get it out. So please both of them, get it out. Whatever you want to say to me, get it out. God damn.
Man, why you trying to make yourself the center of attention? This ain't even about you. You can get your ass out the box because you ain't even got no point of being up here.
No, James.
No,
Mr.
Washington.
James, I'm telling you, but it's mine. James, I don't need no help. James, I don't need no help.
Mr. Nah, this ain't what that is, Mr. Washington.
James.
This is not what that is.
James, you're just not gonna censor me to do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Poozy. And I'm telling you, Poozy, if something Poozy, it don't make no difference. Hold on, you keep saying my name and I'm telling you, hold on, but listen, keep on.
That's not how that works, Mr. Washington.
So James, but wait,
she is calling you out your name. Mr. Washington, you're not listening.
Okay, and again,
she is calling you out your name. She's trying to get
and I'm telling you something, James. Can I tell you something?
Washington.
God damn. James, I don't need no help. Stop doing that, James.
It's not about needing help.
Then let me talk.
This is not what this live
then
about.
Listen then, James. Then just listen. Just zip it up and just listen. And then Poozy, don't
zip shit up.
James.
Because this is not what it's about.
All right.
I'm trying to
you trying to do something, talk to me, right? And as a man, I'm over here talking to you. All right, so now listen to it then, James. God damn.
That's why I'm calling Poozy to get at
I'm telling you, James.
I heard you. You can't tell James shit because this is not what this is gonna be about.
All the women get out the box. All the women get out the box. If you're a woman, get out the box.
Why would you do that, Poozy? Poozy, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Don't do that, James.
Yeah.
Why would you do it?
All the women.
You don't realize that little buddy, like, she does this on purpose, James.
Shut the hell up. Ain't nobody.
But that's not y'all missing understanding what we're trying to do.
So why, like, listen. So why
y'all missing what we're trying to do? This is not about no motherfucker body pride. I'm not on here because I'm
then why you yelling? Why you yelling?
Because you motherfuckers ain't trying to listen.
I heard you.
And the fact of the matter is,
so why you keep telling Poozy something?
Because that's a female.
So you said that. So like, so James,
that's a female.
Now
so
listen
what we're trying to do, if a woman get up here disrespecting a man, a female gonna call her out about it. If a man disrespect a woman, a man gonna call him out about it. That's what we trying to do.
Okay, so now James, allow me to just listen to me, okay? So like, even right now, this child is doing this, and we supposed to be like there.
Do not talk to me. Supposed to be talking
if you ain't a child, you shouldn't have responded. I said this child. So Poozy, I don't need no help with this child.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
So James,
to build them up.
don't.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Hey, this ain't no help.
Nobody. I don't need no help. Is what I'm telling you.
Mr. Washington, you missing the point. This is not about motherfuckers needing help.
Talk to him. Don't talk to me.
I'm talking to Mr. Washington.
Mr. Washington don't even know what's going on. Respect.
And y'all keep calling him dumb. Pussy, where the fuck are you at?
Pimpin', you got him going, ain't the pimpin'?
James, you ain't got to do none of that.
He don't even know what the heck is going on. He don't know what Boo did. I don't even know.
Okay, so like, we heard. So why don't we hear your story since you're so rambunctious? So fire me. So since we're rambunctious about saying no, it don't make no difference. A child will be a child.
Your
I'm
mama.
doing that right now. So I understand why he
Yeah, so are
individually
you.
said
So
something to
are
that
you.
child.
And I
Mr.
understand.
Washington,
And
can
I
I ask you a
understand.
question, please?
Hey, hell no. Hell no, you
That's
can't
a
ask
family
Mr. Washington no
situation. You ain't
question.
got shit to do with it. Shut
Talib,
the fuck up.
Talib just said that man's mama. She
It
just
don't
said that
matter.
man's mama.
So James,
Well, he
but
been
listen
So
though,
you
talking
do
behind
James,
you
that.
the whole time,
James,
James. James,
stop
he been
responding
There
to
you
me
go.
though, James. I'm not
James, he
disrespected
been
by that
talking about
child.
me the whole time.
But you,
James, he been talking about me the
Mr.
whole time.
Washington,
It
Shut
if
don't
your
this
matter
is a
what she say,
program,
James. Just
this
ignore
is a
her.
program. This is a program.
If it's a
Go with the
program,
program.
and
It's
I'm
not
doing
that
that,
you
and I'm
offended
telling
by
you,
the
I
but
don't care what
James,
it says.
Mr. Washington, go, bro. Can you please
James,
just go with the program, please?
Girl.
Mr. Washington
Is
How am
it
I
already
not
has
doing
possible?
that,
whatever he
James,
has
Is
when
it
I'm
going
talking
possible
on.
that you
directly
can go
to
with the program?
James? If you notice, I keep talking
Mr.
to you.
Washington already has whatever he has going on
Okay,
with T, so
Pookie.
he gonna
Get
I
be
your
ain't got
women,
none of
fine
that,
Pookie.
because
Nikwa, so stop
he
Get
making
your
it
has
women,
issue.
what he got
Pookie.
going on.
Yes, you do. Yes, you
No,
do.
I'm
James,
just saying
He
you
already
don't
has
have
a
a clue
vendetta
what's going
against
on,
me.
Mr.
I ain't
Washington.
got
That's what
nothing
I'm saying,
towards
I'm
you.
gonna
respectfully.
play it this
You're a
way because
dork.
I ain't no
I know
runner,
you
but
a
the
dork,
women
so
got
Man,
remain
You
a
a
something
dork.
dork.
for
how,
You a
how the
dork.
hell y'all understand what
You're
everybody's
a
saying?
reject.
Because I
We're not
can.
gonna do
Don't be
that.
the
Okay,
dork to jump in the
okay,
middle of it. I'll
okay.
hit you
You got
too.
Fireman up here.
Shut up,
You
brother.
got Buddy up here. TY up here.
Anybody that
And
say
ain't
something to me,
nobody
just
being accountable.
I bet you so.
Ain't
Like,
no
but
Shut
hold
motherfucking body being.
on, I
Oh,
am doing that
Well,
hey,
though.
Buddy
little
ain't
homie.
exactly
Stop
being
being
accountable,
dorks.
no
If
red
somebody
flag.
want to
That's
say something,
why.
stop
Them
checking
people
them.
on that
up,
noise, man.
Don't
Junior.
nobody
People
need.
making
Junior,
all
Hey,
shut
that
up.
noise, man.
hey, you a whole
Junior,
asshole
shut
for
up.
what you doing right now,
Shut
sir.
up, Junior.
Like,
Good
really, no,
morning
sir,
to
you
the
a real
loud
asshole for that.
conflict.
No,
Y'all
fuck
have to
that.
Junior.
I'm
stop
telling you, like,
allowing
Shut
Trill.
up,
each other
Junior.
That,
to treat each other as
Okay,
such.
Peter.
why won't you
It's
drop it
a
then, James?
community.
Because
It
I
does
really
not
want.
speak
No,
of
fuck
an
that,
individual
Okay,
gender.
Peter.
Because
James.
Okay,
at
Peter.
that
Be
point,
quiet.
James.
Be
men will
quiet,
start
Okay,
to
Peter.
feel
that
that
is.
if there's no men
Be
Ty, you
quiet,
a
around, he
piece
can
of
Peter.
shit.
disrespect a
Real
woman.
talk. And I'm
If
Be
a
telling
quiet,
man
you,
feels
Peter.
there's
whoever
no
that is that just
men
running your
around, that
mouth
they
down
can
there,
disrespect a
all you got to
man.
do is zip it too.
Be quiet,
Thailand, you a
Peter.
whole asshole.
Be
No,
quiet,
no,
Respect,
Peter.
no,
Mr.
Is this
James, and
Washington.
that's the
disrespectful,
No,
truth.
Mr.
Fuck that,
Washington.
James.
You
You
can't call her no
James.
asshole, Mr.
I can
Washington.
call you
You
one too,
can't
though,
call her no
buddy.
What's wrong
asshole,
with it?
Mr.
Wow.
Mr.
Washington.
What's
Washington
wrong with it
allows
making
And
noise
then,
like that?
a
hey,
whole nother
that hold
What's wrong with
on.
it
perspective
So,
making all
on
that
James,
what
it's
we
noise?
doing.
adorable that y'all doing
Say,
that.
what's wrong with it
Hey,
making all
hey,
that
man,
noise?
hey,
You
real talk
What
though,
can't
was the
sir.
call her no
original point
Hey,
of
asshole,
making
Mr.
all that noise?
Washington.
no, sir,
What was the
sir,
original
you a
point
piece of
of making
shit
all
for
that
that.
noise? Like,
Baby out the
say, tell them calm
camera.
down, man. Tell them
No,
calm down,
you a
man.
piece of shit for what you
Tell them to
doing right
calm
now,
down,
sir.
man.
Wait a minute.
I don't give a damn about that. He grown enough to do it. Then you
Tell them
shut the
calm
fuck up
down.
about it.
Tell them calm down.
He's
Calm
the
down.
adult over there, right?
Peter.
All that
Peter, calm
childish
down,
ass
Peter.
shit. I know, sir.
Junior. Junior, calm
What
down. Calm
It ain't
down,
no
what was the
Junior.
calm down.
original?
Thailand,
Calm
you
down,
man, damn,
Junior.
you ain't even worth the
Junior,
air
calm
that you
down.
breathe.
Calm down,
So you
Junior.
an
Calm
asshole
down,
for that.
Junior. Calm
Y'all
down,
steady
Junior.
telling these women they ain't worth the
And I'm
air they
talking to the
breathe.
man,
I
James, and
don't
you
agree with
steady
that.
yapping your guns. I'm talking to that man.
James,
What was the
Then
original
drop the
point?
women then. Do that.
That's
Drop the
his
women.
child.
Drop the
That's
women.
his child.
Junior,
Drop
calm
the
down.
That's
women
his
then,
Calm down,
child.
James.
Junior.
James, I ain't going
Drop the
nowhere.
women. Drop them.
I'm not dropping no motherfucking body. Y'all
Okay.
finna
Thank
learn how to be
I ain't gonna
fucking
do none of
goats.
that.
Y'all finna learn how to be a
I ain't
goat.
gonna do none of that. I'm
That
telling you,
part.
I ain't gonna do none of that.
Yo.
Y'all
Hey,
lucky
it's
y'all
funny
got
as a
all y'all
motherfucker.
ass up on the island together.
No, and as
And
on
see how
this
y'all work
island,
that
Calm
shit
we
down.
know
out.
which one of y'all ain't shit. We
Calm
know
down,
it.
Junior.
Wow.
Calm down, Peter. It's okay, Peter.
I
Calm
bet
And
down.
you if
it's
y'all was
adorable for
locked
her
up
to
on
keep
the
doing
island
that.
Calm down,
together, y'all
Peter.
would be some
Calm down,
shit.
Peter. Junior.
I bet you if y'all was locked up on the island together, y'all to be some shit.
And I would tell you, James, some people need to, so like right now, James,
Junior,
I'm telling you, we was over here to have a conversation with Mr. Bowie. You notice he ain't saying nothing? We heard his story, and then all she want to do is beat his rambunctious ass child.
Fireman ain't said nothing either. And I don't even know the person down in the corner ain't said nothing either.
Junior, don't show
nobody having their people responsible.
Thailand, thank you for that. Thailand, you are recognized. So thank you for being recognized.
Junior, stop it. Calm down, Junior. It's okay. Junior,
it's so man, it's like
calm down, Junior.
I can't imagine being a man that have to deal with a woman like you.
Junior, calm down. Junior, calm down. Just breathe.
I can hear you though, fireman. Go ahead. Why don't you just say what you gonna say? I can hear you.
Can I do a commercial break right quick, James? Can I do a commercial break?
We was over here to come over here because Mr. Booth said something to Thailand. That's what
Hold
happened.
on, y'all. Everybody,
Thailand is gonna be this individual that does all. I ain't no damn commercial break. I'm over here right now dealing with this right now. And then so what? I don't give a damn about it because this dysfunctional ass shit is always dysfunctional when you got dysfunctional ass people in it. Y'all dysfunctional as a motherfucker.
Talk to her like that, Mr.
I ain't talking to her, and I'm telling you, you got dysfunctional people up here, and you dysfunctional too.
But you already know that, though.
And then in this dysfunction, I'll be the individual that'll do this, what I'm doing right now. I really ain't interested in y'all conversation because it always ends in dysfunction. Like having a discussion with you all about trying to say something to Boo. About what? About addressing Thailand? Addressing Thailand. You don't address Thailand. You know who Thailand is. That damn woman is who she is, and she ain't gonna be nothing else but Thailand. In the middle of being Thailand, she'll just be Thailand, James. So learn that Thailand is just gonna be Thailand. You ain't gotta use the word like Miss Boo. Don't call her bitch. Call her Thailand. Call her by her name. Thailand is one James. So in the middle of it, this, Thailand, I can hear you. Hey, because again, it's dysfunctional as a motherfucker. So like in the middle of you dysfunctional motherfuckers, I'll still say you'll be yourself. Keep being yourself.
Well, ain't nobody saying shit.
Hey,
who cares, James?
Say my name. Hey.
So we went from
Thailand, you act
to this. So James, we went from Boo to this.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, but I just got flagged. Somebody not liking the way this is going. But okay.
It must be Mr. Washington because he gone.
Mr. Washington.
He got bananas.
Why would they flag me though? I'm not doing nothing but trying to make peace.
I'm telling you,
James had the innocent right there. I'm not doing nothing but trying to make it.
Yo, this I don't even know, bro. Like what the fuck? What was the original point of this whole goddamn conversation?
Can I make a commercial break right quick, James? I'm just trying to make
I know.
everybody
Who gonna drop so Mr. Washington can come back up?
I hate the fact that he showed y'all his true colors.
Pimpin',
I
I'll
hate the
drop
fact that he
Pimpin',
showed y'all
I
his
was
true
there,
colors.
so I was there, so I'm saying.
Yeah,
No, bro, hold on, bro.
Baby in the
Wait a minute, hold on.
Top the bottom corner. He put
Kill.
the baby.
Wait a
in
minute,
there.
wait a minute. Kill. I haven't heard what the hell he was trying to say. What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up, Pimpin'? Man, Pimpin', what you got going on, man? You got any control on the platform?
Man, it's church priest Tabernacle. You know how these people. You know how these people get out of control sometimes. They want to think they can do what they want to do when they want to do it, but don't understand how to screw it when they want to screw it. You know, it's crazy, man. But
let Junior back up here. Let Junior back up
Did
here.
you have anything to add to it, Trill? Trill? Did you have anything?
I gotta let Mr. Washington back up.
Real quick.
Bye, Trill. Thanks for coming up. We appreciate
everybody. If y'all can hear the sound of my voice, make sure you.
I ain't paying no me no goddamn hoe.
Hey,
especially when a motherfucker tell me to shut up. Shut up, James. Shut y'all doing me like this is a dog show. James, shut up. Hey, I'm damn. It's my own shit.
Thanks for coming up, Trill. We appreciate your input. You have a great day.
Hey, James, we got this bitch cracking, huh, James? Hey, James, this bitch busting, huh, Joe? Your shit was at 500-600, Joe.
James,
thanks for coming up, Trill.
I'm trying to help the live out.
That motherfucker told me to shut up. Sit down. Kill, what the hell you doing over there?
MVP James, Rookie of the Year content creator. You got your shit busting, Joe. Hey, James, we doing this again tomorrow, Joe.
I hope so, bro.
Appreciate your input.
This shit crazy.
James, your vocal cords gonna bust, bro. They gonna bust tonight. Your vocal cords gonna bust, bro. You gonna have
Thrill,
to get some tea tonight.
We appreciate you.
Man.
Throat coat.
Shut up, Tyler. Ain't nobody talking to you. I ain't putting nothing in yet.
Why does
Hey, tell Broco, I try to do what the fuck they tried to do and bring the brothers together and be responsible, but it's something that they doing. I don't know what the fuck they doing. Cause look what the fuck going on. I don't know. I tried.
James,
I motherfucking tried. You got me to shut up. You sit down. And drop my whole goddamn self and shit. I'm down.
James, I was just gonna tell everybody to make sure they liking the live, send gifts to the host.
Oh, they liking some damn live.
And share
They doing something.
to your friends on here. Share the live.
They ain't listening to me. They liking something. They ain't listening to me.
Yeah, James trying his best. Send him gifts, please, so he'll feel better.
I apologize to you, Diamond, when I be on your live, not letting other people speak. I apologize. When this shit, I apologize, Big Diamond. I'm so sorry. I swear to fucking God, I'm going on mute. And man,
hey,
James,
James, mind if I say something to
one
you
more
directly?
James,
Mind if I tell you something?
James, let me tell you one more thing. I don't know how your mic sound like.
I apologize to Diamond. I apologize. Every fucking time I come on loud, this, that, I'm sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Shit. This is like your goddamn grandkid.
Some gifts so he can feel better after this. James' lives have been lit the last couple days.
I'm so sorry, James.
I'm sorry.
You had faith in me, James.
I don't know what that is.
James, I really would like to say something to you directly.
I just want to tell Diamond I'm sorry.
James, and then
every time I get in her box, I'm over talking somebody. I'm not letting nobody finish in their sentences. I'm just over everywhere. Hey, Jesus.
Jesus. Let's have a gift break right quick. Send James 4 gifts. Send James more gifts. Let's have a gift break.
No, don't send me no goddamn gift shit. This ain't about no
gifts. Send the gifts, y'all.
James.
Don't send me shit.
He been trying.
Like
Even though he
say
been over talking to everybody over
without all that other shit.
Yeah, he been talking to everybody.
Hey, this is a perfect example for karma.
Oh, what?
If you ever know karma,
James.
If she was ever a karma person.
Man, I ain't doing this with you, James. I'm not doing this with you. What did you say?
This is the perfect example of James, shut the fuck up when you're in the diamond box in the morning and let other people talk and let other people do what the fuck they need to say. This is karma. I'm getting the karma of the lifetime.
James a big bottle of premium liquor when he get off of here, so send the gifts.
Come on, Lord. Let Mr. Washington talk, Lord. Let Mr. Washington talk, bro.
I'm sorry, Mr. Washington. There you go.
Bottle of premium liquor after he get off here. Not the cheap.
Y'all really be on that dumb shit though, like for real. Y'all really do. And I really wish y'all to get off of it. Like you and Thailand, I really wish y'all would get off that dumb shit right now. So what happens to have like just like hear me out.
When we finally get Mr. Washington to participate, here you go.
James, but if you notice, I'm talking directly to you and I don't need your help.
Man, hold on, Mr. Washington Pimp. You ain't finna motherfucking tell another motherfucking pimp when I'm trying to make some motherfucking sense in this motherfucking shit.
Great. So great.
I know you don't need no motherfucking help, you self-sufficient motherfucker, you.
Then why you keep telling me instead of listening to what I'm saying to you as a man?
Well, then talk to me, motherfucking
I'm trying
better.
to do that and you keep yapping your fucking lips.
Look, they just telling me what to do in my shit. Like I ain't got no right to my motherfucking shit.
James, I'm not a word for that.
That's pimping. That's pimping.
James, catch the smoke, James.
Sir, thank you
Keep
for that.
sending the gifts, y'all. Send James the gifts.
Yeah, we coming over
Don't send James shit.
James.
These motherfuckers don't respect no motherfucking host. What host? I'm a motherfucking ghost in my own motherfucking show. What the fuck is talking about some respect a host? Snapper talking about respect a host, and I'm a motherfucking whole ghost over here in my own shit. I got Mr. Watch telling me to shut the fuck up. Spider-Man has told me to shut the fuck up. Neek done told me to shut the fuck up. Jersey Girl done told me to shut the fuck up. I done got a laugh told me to shut the fuck up. Charlie told me to shut the fuck up. Every motherfucker body, the comments saying shut the fuck up. So I'm a ghost in this motherfucker.
Talk your shit.
Can I tell you something?
Hey, they said maybe you should shut the fuck up.
James, can I tell you something?
James, can I tell you something right quick?
Yeah, can I have
Nigga,
a
that's
light?
real fucked up for you.
Hold on, somebody got to drop. Wait a minute,
That's
wait a
real
minute.
fucked up for you,
I got to clear the
right
fucking
now.
room.
Like, for real.
Diamond just popped in the
Y'all
building.
normally do this.
Somebody
I'll ride
drop
this
real
shit
quick.
out with y'all and see how stupid it's gonna get.
Well, somebody drop real motherfucker quick, cause
Drop Trill Hill. Drop Trill Hill, man.
So
No,
like
Jay,
anything
hey,
about
hey,
women.
drop Mr. Washington, old nappy headed ass.
Hey, I bet you gonna, hey,
Drop Trill Hill,
you know,
man.
hey, you laugh at it, but you know what's so bad? I bet your ass won't stand up. I don't know why you looking at me like that. No way, sir. I ain't interested.
Wait a minute, everybody. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, everybody. Diamond, wait a minute, every motherfucking body. Diamond, I owe you a public apology. I'm sorry.
Washington, stop saying my name.
Thailand,
You can talk to me,
hold
stop
on.
saying my name, Washington.
See, Diamond, I'm sorry for every time I got in your box and I didn't respect your views. I didn't respect. I'm sorry. A public apology.
Just want to be relevant. Diamond, I mean, this not.
I came in here. I came in here to say. I came in here to say, James, shut the fuck up.
And y'all know I can't go back and forth with her. Okay.
That's what I came here to say. Damn, James, you gotta get better host than this. You gotta get better host than this.
I take some goddamn classes from you, and that's why I said I apologize.
Listen. Now you see how I feel. Now you see how I feel. This shit ain't easy.
I apologize publicly, Diamond. I promise you. On Jackie May, on Virgil Lee, on Mary Locke, I apologize publicly.
So you don't want to be the co-host?
James, what the heck, James?
Man,
Boo, apologize.
You don't want to be the co-host?
I apologize publicly.
Nobody.
I got kids holding in the background. They do it.
Y'all thank y'all for the gifts. So listen, so James, do you want to be the co-host?
Oh shit! With your help, with your training, yeah.
And you
if I don't got no training in this shit, I don't know.
Why you coming up in here changing
Y'all,
topics?
James gonna need a stiff drink after this.
Not
So
no goddamn
please
co-host.
send him lots of gifts. Send James.
Say what now? Hold on, wait. Say what now? Because I didn't say shit to you. Okay, but I ain't say shit to you though. I came up in here to talk to James.
You not
I
finna do
ain't
that.
say shit to you. I came up in here to talk to James. I ain't say shit
I got
to you.
this. I got it, damn it.
I came up here to talk to James. I ain't say shit to you, bitch.
No.
I don't care who you a bitch.
Wait a
You know
minute.
what bitch is?
That's not gonna happen
You
here.
know what bitch is? Bitch.
Okay, listen. I'm not finna do. I dropped her. I
came in this day to talk to you though. I ain't say shit to nobody else.
Right. That's why I dropped her.
Eileen is very disrespectful.
It don't matter.
Yeah, calling people bitches and shit is too extra. Her name ain't bitch. Her name Diamond. Her name Diamond, not bitch.
I came in here. I was talking strictly to James.
You better tell him, Diamond, your name Diamond, not bitch.
So what I'm not finna do,
instigating
what I'm not finna do, I told you, Thailand, I'm not with whatever bullshit, whatever drama that's between you and Diamond. But you would not disrespect on my show because I fuck with Diamond. And I fucked with you, but I can't continue to allow this shit going on.
So you know what? I'm just leave, James. I'ma leave so you can have your live. I'ma leave so you can no. Listen, I'ma leave so you can have your live.
But you ain't gotta leave.
So nobody don't have to be uncomfortable.
No, you ain't gotta leave because you come and support me. I don't get the Diamond. I don't get the Diamond Queen on fucking James show quite often. So I'm always on your show. So I'm not gonna have nobody come in here disrespecting a person that I look up to and that brought me to where the fuck I brought, and then had the audacity to send me this in a motherfucking mail all the way from from them Georgia HTD or whatever, them people over there. Fuck that. Tylin knows she bogus, and I'll talk about it. I'll tell her about it on another time. But
So
go
how
ahead,
is that
speak your
different from
mind,
calling
Diamond.
her what you called her though, James? Ain't that what Mr. Boo did? He stood on what he valued.
And I just
Yeah,
did
but
what I
James,
needed
I
to
didn't
Stood
come
do.
in
on what
here.
he
But
valued. You
James,
said
I
you was gonna
didn't
mess
come
with
in
him.
here.
No, she
But
did
James,
not
I
come in
didn't
here.
come in here.
You was not even
But
under
James,
that
I didn't come in here on no bullshit though.
Right, I know you
Miss
didn't.
Diamond, we know you didn't. You didn't at
That's
all.
what she.
That
That's
individual want to
exactly
be
how
relevant.
Tylin did Boo. When Boo came, when Tylin came in my
That's
life.
Bring
not
her
true.
buddy up
That
there.
ain't true. And
That
I don't
is
know what
true.
just happened,
Niqua,
but
you ain't
but
no different.
this
You
are
do
two
the
different
same shit.
situations. These two different
Niqua do the
situations.
same stuff and she know it. That's why she
But none of
stayed
y'all
around.
women got on Tylin. None of y'all women got on Tylin when she
Tylin
did
ain't
that
respecting us
dumbass
neither,
shit.
James. Tylin ain't respecting us to listen, James. We can't
I
get
don't give a
respect.
fuck. Y'all
I
should have got
can't.
on her ass.
Man, shit, I ain't no goddamn operator, doctor, shit. I can't fix no
I
bitch
thought you
brain.
was the
James.
co-host,
So,
Pookie.
hey,
I
James. So
was,
don't
but
take
I
my
don't know,
page with
James,
me.
man. I'm
Hey,
not
James,
ready,
you
James.
doing a
I'm
lot
not
of
ready. I
yelling
need
though,
more
sir.
time.
You yelling too
I'm
much.
not, I'm with you, baby. I need more time too.
Girl,
Cause
I'm dead as fuck.
this shit, we can't be, and this is why Diamond is the beautiful person that she is. This is why she can get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and do this shit. Cause you motherfucking ungrateful motherfuckers, I tell you, you're ungrateful.
Yes. We just was trying to fix what was wrong, and this is not fair to me and James, but we can handle it because we do
And I
interrupt a
don't
lot.
know what just happened here. Just
That's why I said I will
disrespecting
leave.
other
If
That's
you
why I
people.
said
don't
I
know
will
what
leave.
happened, don't get in it. If you ain't finna correct, say shit about it.
Ty,
Oh,
Because
it's
nothing
too
about
late
none
for
of
everybody
that
that,
that
buddy.
happened,
thinks
James.
It's too late for
publicly,
that.
The women was
everybody that
supposed to be
thinks
addressing the women, and the men
publicly
were
what
supposed to
y'all
address
sisters
the
just
men.
did.
Good buddy,
But
it's too late for that.
we can't address
She
the
a
women
dork.
because the women keep talking to the men and the men keep talking to the women, and having it like this ain't gonna work. It's gonna have
So
to
let
be
And
me.
separate
So
parties.
listen, as
I
a
just
man,
heard the
James,
exchange after. I
I've been
didn't
up here
hear what
talking to
had
James
happened
this
anyway,
time.
but she ain't
Listen,
even up here
Mr.
anyhow.
Washington, you gotta
And
be
then I'm
quiet.
telling y'all
Man.
that
She
it's not the
talking
but if I'm
same
to
talking
as
to James, I'm
what
talking to
happened
James. I
earlier.
ain't
That's what
talking to
I'm
y'all.
saying.
but
Y'all
That
Mr.
keep
person
Washington,
responding
cussed
to
nobody
somebody
Laugh
talking to
Out, and that
James.
person cussed Laugh Out, and many more other women. That is not the same.
I don't care about that. James, it is dysfunctional what you got going on
Laugh
right now.
don't have
ain't
anything to do with
nobody
this.
talking
I
to
don't
you,
give a
Yeah,
Mr.
fuck
Laugh
Washington.
did
about no
over her. That's what
James,
dysfunctional
let me
shit.
tell you
I'm
something,
saying.
And
That
ain't
James.
ain't that,
nobody
that's
that
James, let
not
me
come
the
tell
and
you
visit
same.
something.
That's why I
me.
said
That's
I
real.
can't
Ain't
That was
speak
nobody
to
real
that's
what
gonna
just
come
disrespectful.
and
happened.
I don't
visit
care
me
if
is
that
gonna
was.
be
Whether
I don't
that's
care. I ain't
disrespectful.
nobody friend. I don't care, Nico. That was real disrespectful for what she did. Every time she come
That's
up in somebody's life,
disrespectful as
if
fuck.
you gonna be jealous of somebody, just be fucking jealous of them. Now she done went. Now let me tell you how I really run down is. The real rundown is she went over to Mr. Washington live, tried to get on his nuts. When she couldn't get on his nuts, then she ran over there to everybody else live. She got so full of herself to where
Can I
she
have a
could
lighter,
start
please?
throwing out lashless words and lies and
her.
stuff like that. Then she want to talk about Diamond. But you over there sitting on that panel playing around with a snake. And I ain't nobody friend. I'ma tell you she a snake. She been messy. She got to Diamond Live. Now that was fucking wrong how she came up here on James Live and then tried to disrespect some fucking body. I ain't the one. I give two fucks about. I give two fucks about anybody who sit up and try to disrespect somebody on somebody else's motherfucking live. Now that's fine and crucial. If she want to do that shit over there where she live at. But don't come over here on James live, not my brother live, and come over here and disrespect people over here. Now you already know you running with snakes. Let them be snakes. But don't let them come up here disrespecting nobody on this live. Prove they ain't done it. Everybody up here done had some facts. But then you gonna allow her to do it? That's what James talking about. We ain't going after the sisters. I can't address
No, I
nobody
said
but
she was
her. And
wrong.
she dead ass wrong.
I said she was
Simple
wrong
that.
And I
yesterday.
said
I
I
said she
didn't
was
hear
wrong.
what happened. That's what I said. I said I
Nico,
didn't
she
hear
was
what
wrong.
happened.
Yeah, but she should have
Man,
kept
well,
that shit
so
over there on her
tonight when
life.
y'all have
She
y'all
should have
moving
kept that
night,
over there on her
you need
life,
to
though.
confront her because she was bogus as
She
fuck.
was
I
wrong,
don't want to
Shanika.
confront
All
no
I heard
snake
was
because she was a
bitch
snake
back.
over there in that live before she
No,
started,
I'm
and
talking
she
about
still
Neek
gonna
Neek.
be one. And anybody
But
picking her
I
up
don't know
and
nothing about no
befriending her,
snake having
she
no
gonna
snake. If
snake
snake
your
got an
ass too.
opinion, that's their opinion. That's their opinion. Just like if
Okay,
you
well that's
have an
my
opinion,
opinion.
that's
It
their
I'm standing
Well,
on that shit.
listen, hey, this
And they
live,
can put me on any page they want to.
I didn't.
Messy
Hold on,
bystander, messy
Diamond,
everybody,
you the best, baby.
messy
You
hoe,
are the
messy
motherfucking best,
motherfucking,
baby.
messy
I
whatever they
need to
want to
get
put
this
me on. I said
motherfucking
that.
trophy.
She a
Hey,
snake.
Diamond, I need to get this trophy back to you, baby. You earned this motherfucking trophy, baby. I need to get this trophy back to you, Diamond.
got a
You
quick
are the
question.
best.
Can I ask a
If
quick
you put
question?
up with shit like this, This trophy, I dedicate this motherfucking trophy back to Diamond, baby. I dedicate this motherfucker back to Diamond. If you deal with shit like this, you are the motherfucking TikTok creator queen. Cause this is bullshit, and y'all know this bullshit. Y'all know this some bullshit. Who get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and deal with y'all bullshit?
This one y'all said the chat with the diamonds. Just being honest.
Boy, y'all ass crazy. Y'all something else. Y'all Jesus kids for real. Y'all Jesus kids for real. Y'all Jesus kids for real.
Hey, buddy. Hell no. Hey, the gang is all here. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, Hoover.
No, I ain't about to get dropped from this one.
Nick.
Huh?
Thank you, Nick.
Stand on your
No,
Don't
what
go
I was
saying
saying
that,
was
because I got plenty to
I
say.
didn't hear what happened. So
thank you.
what I was speaking on was what happened yesterday. I said he had disrespected a lot of women yesterday, including Laugh. That's what I was talking about.
No, fuck that. You keep saying he, Nick. You keep saying he. Fuck
Okay, hold on, James.
I'm telling
what
you,
the fuck
James,
I
real quick.
didn't do?
I didn't hear what I'm sure they're gonna have.
So we don't hear when she do shit though, huh?
I said
We don't
they're
hear
gonna have it
when
on
she do
video,
shit.
but we can
We
see
hear he do
Make some tea,
shit, but we
James.
don't hear what she do.
Hey, can I say something? Hey, can I say
said I'm
something?
sure they're gonna have it recorded on the video so we can see exactly what happened.
Hey, can I ask a question though? What
You have
can
to
we
only ask it
hold
to the
on,
men.
let me ask the
Hoover.
question. What can we do to stop this shit? This shit is damn near daily.
Follow
What
the
can we do to
rules.
stop this stuff?
Right.
Because
The rules,
the shit
for men to talk to men.
at one point it was fun, you know, messing with people, but at this point it's getting out of hand.
Harrison.
This is some daily shit. And we better than that, right? We all adults.
Yeah.
So Hoover,
Gonna fight
Hoover, I just want to know
quick.
that Hoover, I just want Diamond to know that she the queen of this shit. She the god of this shit. She the creator. I mean, ain't nobody doing this. Ain't nobody taking this shit.
Hey, who?
This some
Women
motherfucking
need to
abuse
learn.
shit.
Certain women need to learn how to stay in women's place, and then when the men lash back out on their ass when they get disrespectful, they get sensitive and start to run to the other men to protect
That's what
their
this
ass.
is about.
They gotta stop being fucking disrespectful. And this how it started. I was over here talking about movies with James. She popped up in this motherfucker wanted to get modded just to block me. Like,
And that she
you
did.
trolling
And
me.
that she really
you
did.
trolling me to every line to get me blocked. You a clown, baby girl.
She did.
So
No,
real
don't
quick,
call her no
context.
clown.
Hold on.
Don't call her no clown. You can tell you how I feel. You
James was
can
trying to
feel.
James was trying to have. Hold on, real quick. James was trying to have the guys address the guys and the women address the women. So it was a bunch of us guys that was trying to talk to them. And then this,
everybody know where
I'm trying to explain it to you. I'm
lies
trying
and
to
what
explain
I
it to you.
do.
And it turned to something else. It turned to something else completely. It started off where it was just guys addressing the guys and the girls addressing the girls. And then Mr. Washington came up and then T and all that other stuff and became something completely different. And now we back here. Literally. It was
Well, I just came in here fireman on the joke with James, the joke that James was making. That's all I did. That's all I came in here on the joke that James was making. That's it.
I saw that happen 100%. I'm just saying exactly word for word, pound for pound.
And something was said to me, and when something was said to me, I responded.
That is also true. I'm not going to debate that.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to say. So,
And I told Tylin, I always told Tylin that I wasn't gonna let her, whether Diamond on the show or not,
in here,
whether she on the show or not, she would not disrespect Diamond.
You can't ask for respect.
I told her that.
The bitch didn't come on here calling somebody else a bitch. She was like, let's keep this shit 1,000%.
I ain't like I said, Hoover.
You called that man a bitch. So,
We
Hey, Hoover, I got an answer for you for that question. Hey, Hoover, hold on, Poozy. Hold on, Poozy. I got an answer, Hoover. Hey, Hoover. The community fucked up, bro. We tried to fix this shit. People trying to fix the community, but it's been trying to get fixed 100 years ago. It's the same old love song, bro. Hold on, listen, bro. Let me talk, Hoover. Let me talk. It's the same shit. History repeat itself, bro. This shit doomed, bro. We got disrespectful women in this shit, and they expect to be respected.
Yeah, but at the same, I get that, bro. But at the same time, we got people that supposedly want to be called adults, every day up in here with this immature shit. And then if somebody come back at you all or anything with anything, y'all panties get in a bunch. So I'm asking seriously, how can we end this? Cause this shit been going on for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's daily shit.
But Hoover,
to the point where people uncomfortable.
So Boudin, so let me ask you a question. You feel like the women are disrespecting the men. Who is disrespecting who first? Because for every action, there's a reaction. So I just want to know who's disrespecting. Hold on.
I'm gonna insert myself where the shit is at because this is some
because I'm not gonna disrespect nobody until I'm disrespected.
I'm talking about you. Yeah, exactly, damn. So this is what happened. She's so TikTok involved, right? I'm a moderator on Poozy page. I got the ability to mute somebody. I muted her in the comments. She called me a BAN after that. That mean bitch ass nigga. So I went in after that.
Who is she?
So, that was yesterday. T, Unstoppable T, whatever her name is. The lady you just cussed out.
What laugh do to you though? What laugh do
I ain't even called laugh a bitch. I joked about her body and shit. I was cracking jokes. Based off her cracking her and Poozy getting it too. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, this is what I'm telling y'all as adults. Y'all can't correct my behavior. Y'all wasting y'all time. They was bogus. If y'all defend and laugh, all right, I apologize for cracking jokes on her body. I'll give y'all that much. But at the same time, never call her a bitch. You feel what I'm saying?
They included that.
So laugh is in here.
That's how they got to. I think
she been up here trying to talk for a little minute, but they wouldn't let her get it.
Laugh was talking to me.
Speak to somebody else.
Women to talk to the women.
And the only
so James,
Black Diamond, and the rest of y'all that's up here that fuck with her.
Wait a minute.
To say that I will apologize for talking about her body, but the truth is the fucking truth, and the truth hurt. Goddammit, it is what it is.
Okay,
you feel?
but wait a minute.
And she got she got up here disrespecting my name too, calling me all type of booty and all this shit. Look.
So let me ask you. So let me ask you a question. So let me ask you a question, Boudin. Let me ask you a question. Where did all this start?
Yes.
This was yesterday.
Okay, but what I'm saying is,
follow this.
Okay.
So today the shit over with, right? I popped up on Poozy Live in the comments. First comment to me, I ain't said shit to nobody. I ain't even addressing nobody. That lady, Miss T. Oh, this bitch ass nigga. Damn. As soon as I get in the comments today, I ain't even make it in the box yet. So from there, I was telling her who the fuck I really am, and it took her to become acting police. She became police after she initiated a fucking act of being tough. She wanted to become a police later on. I don't got time for that shit.
But I did.
So like Hoover just said. How do we fix? How do we be adults?
Listen, this is how we be adults. I instantly said in my comments, I said, add lie detector and Boo did them all, here it goes. Because she came in instantly. I seen it when she came in, and I'm not vouching for him. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's how it happened. And I said, y'all know me. I play the motherfucking clip. I know I love proving facts. She came in instantly and she said, what up, little bitch, or something like that, little B. And then she came back and said, BAN, and he responded after that or whatever. And I kept telling him, but boo, you cannot mute her and block her because today I'm the host and she here on my shit. Yeah, she came for you. And he said,
I just got a whole box of cigarettes and these motherfuckers already gone.
Well, that's all. You should not smoke cigarettes.
Hello.
So listen, she is so I unblocked her. Listen, y'all, for real now, because I unblocked her and I gave her the opportunity to come back and just participate. And she still continued to do what she was doing. And then she came up, she got it off her chest. Then she said she was going to do her live. So she left. So then I go scrolling through the damn streets and see Boo over here talking about it. And I'm like, okay, let me go see what's up.
I'm just trying to be fair.
Hold on. James say, Poozy, we're going to do this, but only women can talk to the women and try to help them hold accountability for understanding what they're doing wrong with this disrespectful term called bitch. And I said, okay, cool, James, we can do it. But this shit here...
Can I talk at the Walker, Texas right?
That's all. I'm
Hold
not
on,
in
laugh.
Texas no more. I'm in Louisiana. Damn it, I'm home.
Laugh. Hold on.
Hold on.
Wait a minute, hold on now, because my name was
Laugh.
mentioned and I
Hold
was just
on.
in the comments
Okay,
fucking
man. The
laughing.
reason why I was saying your name was
Laugh.
not
Hold
to
on.
bring you
No,
up. I
I'm
was
talking
saying your
about
name to
Booty.
take T out of the equation for a moment because they don't understand that he just is disrespectful to women. So that's why I said, well, what happened with Lab then?
Hey, I'm talking to him. What you gotta understand is you can't body shame when ain't nobody shame. You talking about the truth hurts, but the truth is good to me. I'm good with who I am. It's niggas like you. It's niggas like you that let us
Hey, I
know
wonder
not
what
Well,
kind of
wait a
man
minute,
you got that accepted you. Who the hell gonna want to be
Live.
the
You
stove
can
with you,
talk to
baby
him, but try
girl?
not to
You
call
look
him a
in the
nigga.
mirror, lady, baby
Try
girl.
not
That
to
But
you look
call
in
him
laugh.
a
the
Hold
nigga
mirror,
when
on.
you
But
lady,
talk
baby.
laugh.
to him.
But laugh. Hold on. But laugh. Hold on. Did you hear? But laugh. Hold on.
with
But
Pootie.
laugh. Did you hear Booty say that if I disrespected laugh in some type of way when I said about her body shaming? Did you hear him say he was willing to apologize?
Listen,
But
this
he
is the
also said
thing.
the truth is the truth, so he really don't
He
take it back.
also said, look, he
Hey, give me
also
some
said
food.
some sly ass bullshit. But this is what I'm saying though, y'all. Poozy allowed him to say everything that he was saying.
Hold on.
If Poozy had said, "Nah, chill out," because that's between me and Laugh,
But
he
why you
probably
feel
could have
like
chilled
Boozy
out.
allowed him to
Nav,
say
you
that,
can't
Nav?
hold me. Okay, hold me accountable for being mad and not telling Boo to stop instantly. But I was cracking jokes, so he started cracking jokes. That's when he telling y'all he
That
only
nigga
talked
don't know
about
me
Lab
though.
because of me.
He don't
But
He
it's
know me
fair
just
for you to
though.
told his
have
ass
people on
that.
your live
But
cracking jokes on everybody
Boo,
else.
hey,
You see what I'm
He
saying?
don't
You
know
can't
me.
take it, don't dish it out. You a comedian, right,
You
baby
don't
girl? You
know
got to be
me.
able to
I
accept
don't
that
know
shit,
you.
baby.
I don't know
no, it's
you.
not.
And y'all know what I'm talking
See,
about. You a
He
comedian.
was
You a
very
comedian,
see,
though.
I
You got to
told
be able to
y'all
take
I
it.
was on both
so
sides.
everybody else.
Y'all ain't getting
So
no results
everybody
because
else can talk
Nav
without
telling
somebody
me to take
talking over them except for
accountability and
me.
Boo, you still talk. You see my
No,
nigga, you gotta stop,
Posey,
Boo. You gotta
Posey, chill
stop.
for a second. Chill,
Boo,
cause I
keep
ain't finna
It's
fucking
keep
like you
on.
want to tell
Is
everybody
this
the
thing
same
on?
story.
What the fuck?
Man, it's the same rant
No, I don't give a
over and
fuck. I
over. I
don't
know you
care.
don't. Then
Like
what
you
you
can't.
doing
I
then?
don't give a fuck about what none of y'all talking
Let
about.
Pussy
That's
address her.
disrespectful.
Let Pussy address her. If we keep
And then I
addressing these
apologize
women
for Miss
and these
Diamond. I
men
mean,
keep
Black
addressing,
Diamond and
Man,
if
whoever
we
y'all
keep
left
addressing
fucking with
these
you. So I
women and
apologize
these
for that
women
shit. But
addressing
if you
these
don't want to
men,
accept the
we're
apology,
not
then
going
shit,
to
we can
get
kick
no
it back off.
validation of
I'm
shit.
just letting you know I don't tuck my tail, baby. You want to kick it back off, we can kick that shit back off. You feel?
I don't give a
We
fuck.
not
Hey,
finna
look,
kick shit off
that's
that
the
got anything
problem.
to do with
This nigga don't know
disrespecting
me.
the
I'm
body.
gonna laugh at what you say and what I
Okay, but he
say.
ain't
What
saying
you
nothing to
saying
you, and you
don't
steady
hurt me,
poking at
baby.
him.
All I'm
You
saying
steady
is,
poking at him.
take accountability, baby. You can't
He's
hurt me.
stand on
As
whatever
long
he
as I got a
said,
nigga
though.
eat my pussy every day at home, you can't say shit that hurt me. But all I'm saying is, know a motherfucker before you say something about me.
That's it.
Man, that's income tax pussy, baby girl.
Cause you don't know me, my nigga.
Okay,
You
see, you
hold
see
on.
what I'm saying? I told
So you
y'all.
got
Yeah, it
You know,
is
Nika?
income tax
Shit.
pussy, my
okay.
nigga.
So you
It
got
is
that out.
income tax pussy, nigga, cause
I
it
Man.
costs
told
Wait a
money.
minute.
y'all. I'm
Wait a
just trying to
fucking
tell
minute.
y'all.
Why
But
the
you
hell
and them
y'all
little
gonna say
ass,
she
I ain't
got
gonna talk
income tax
about
pussy?
nobody
you and
Who
them
the
little
hell?
ass fingers
Wait
let
a
me know
minute.
that dick
Wait
that
a
short
minute.
and you
Wait a
mad
minute.
about it.
Wait a minute. Y'all
Hey,
crazy. Y'all
no, hey
crazy out
Lord,
there.
this shit
You
uncut,
know
unwashed,
what?
boy. They ass
Fuck that
crazy,
wrong
Joe.
ass
They ass
nigga.
crazy, Joe.
Fuck
Hey,
wrong
hey,
ass
can
nigga.
y'all
Y'all
can y'all
start
can
shit.
y'all be
Y'all
quiet
start
for a
this shit
minute?
back over. Y'all ain't
Laugh, chill for a minute. Hey,
gonna have to
boo,
bring
boo,
me in this
boo,
shit.
boo, boo. Chill for a
Hey,
minute.
damn it. I
Yeah,
hands down to you, baby.
Boo.
Hold
Hands
on,
down to
y'all.
you,
Hey,
Let
boo.
me
baby.
try
I
to let
know,
me
James.
try to talk.
Boo, I
Hands
know.
down.
I get where you I'm coming quiet.
And
from, boo. boo.
Uniqua just want to
You're a
talk just to
protector of
be
Pookie,
talking.
But the,
and
the
I
Why is
problem is
Booty
the
understand that.
nigga
talking?
done been on
And
my
I'm up here the
platform and
same way
he
for
see out the
Diamond.
ropes and
Cheerleader,
he think
Hey,
he
always
gonna
been
Laugh,
go
involved
in
chill
on
for
me.
a
herself in it.
minute.
And I respect Diamond. I ain't gonna
Man,
I
fuck
ain't
y'all.
disrespecting
Y'all
her. You
fuck
Right.
feel
that
What you
me?
built
talking
in ass
about?
unconditional. Fuck
She
y'all.
talking about is Trina fault for? I mean, Shaniqua fault
I
for.
gave an apology off the fact of that. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Nick, well, just ignore that. Nick,
Bro,
just ignore that shit,
y'all
bro.
be y'all
Ignore that
so
shit.
crazy.
Childish.
It's
Hold on,
unreal.
real quick.
No, Lab, we trying to make
Unhappy folks.
but we trying to get to a resolution. We trying to stop this on a daily basis. We're not trying to continue to go at each other.
Who y'all? I mean, but bro, y'all know who the problem is. It's her. That's her. That she.
No,
keep
it's
acting
everybody that
It
feel
ain't
like
no
they
everybody.
speaking out.
Ain't nobody
It's
gonna
everybody
defend her
that's
when she
speaking
acting
out.
like that.
Diamond
But
come up here to show me
James,
some respect or whatever like that. She got disrespected.
and then you
Everybody
kicked her
trying to
down
hold
because of what she
everybody
do.
accountable. But
So that
we
how's that
being
different
kids.
though?
We are bebeing
I
kids.
just everybody
Anytime you
tell
got
y'all
all
that
these
they being
over 40 ass
disrespectful.
motherfuckers up in here that can't fucking come to a conclusion, Hoover just asked, how can we fix this shit? Y'all talking over him. Diamond try to come up here and try to do some shit. Y'all talking over her. Boosie try to help out some shit. Y'all talking over her. So it's like, what the fuck you motherfuckers want? Y'all don't want no motherfucking success. Y'all just want to be messy.
But James, you just did it by kicking her down.
Is that the thing that everybody want to just continue to be messy every day? Because here's the thing about it, right? So people that's not involved in it, but try to be cool with everybody, it puts people into a weird space, right? And that's not fair. This is a social media entertainment.
You almost got to put a name on that though, bro. I'm with you. Just to be fair, I mean, you almost got to put a name on it too, though. And I would say, I would stand in here just like right now. I know Neek would do it.
What?
Neek would do that. She involved herself in a lot of. It ain't no come on.
I involved myself.
Come on, man.
Mr. Washington,
it ain't no come on. It's the truth.
Mr. Washington gonna involve everybody and help us on a notebook paper tonight.
So all right. So listen, I'm in the box. I'm in the box. Hold on, y'all.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, man. I'm not trying to go back and forth with you on nothing. I'm trying to.
If that's a man, you can go back and forth with him. Because we need men. We need men. We need men to hold these niggas accountable for the shit that they're doing. So all this coward shit that y'all men are doing, y'all cowards. Y'all cowards. Y'all cowards. Because anytime y'all keep on contact, letting these men call these women bitches, and then the women are cowards too, because ain't nobody holding nobody accountable.
James, I just said I'm sure they're gonna have it recorded, so I'll look at.
I don't give a fuck about nobody recording shit.
If I didn't
this ain't about no recording shit.
Okay, so
get your whole.
All right, so okay, so listen, so all right, you know what? Okay, Poopsie, do you have a problem with me?
No, I don't. I miss all y'all. I said it last night.
So let me ask you a question, right? Let's resolve whatever it is.
Okay.
Because I do want to continue to come up and start my show every day and have topics, right? I do not want to I don't want to get to the point sometime where I have to rebuttal other lives that are being held every day or every other day about me. So that's why I'm like, okay, do you have a problem with me? Did I do anything to you to make you feel any type of way?
No, I only say cubic zirconia so people won't be always saying, she said diamond, she said diamond, she said diamond. But lately when your name been coming up on my platform, it actually has been more in a positive manner in my personal opinion. But because they came to my page with the gamer stuff. It was like, ooh, girl, let me tell you what happened, woo, woo, woo. Now, honestly, I always said that get it off your chest. It kind of bites me in my ass, but at the same time, I did open my platform up for that type of stuff. So this week, your name was Hot Topic on my platform only because of the things that was taking part at the gala involved with people that people seen me having things with. So they kind of just like threw you in it with your name. But other than that, like I said last night, I admitted that I burned a lot of bridges with some real ass people. And the person that caught that honestly was Jazz, and she was like, you did. And they was like, well, bridges can be mended or whatever. And I was like, man, I said some fucked up shit. And I left it at that. But I've always known this year, from January up until now, I've always known that I had a little spot in this, Black TikTok community. But I knew that everything I've been through now kind of led up to why once I got back to the top, I really was alone, per se, right? But I only do kind of what I see actually doing things. Like last week when I set boundaries for that word bitch, I lost my whole crew again. I keep saying I don't want to be the community leader. I don't want to be the platform. I don't want that. I keep saying I just want my podcast, but like off radio. And every time I get in my little groove on TikTok with my topics and things, I end up just shutting down when people don't respect that I really don't want to be messy. But
okay, so
I end up just going with the flow, and then the numbers go up when we get to talking shit like it do with everybody else.
okay, so well, let me say this. I don't have a contract with TikTok. I don't have a contract with TikTok. I don't feel I sold my soul for TikTok. I think it was, what else was you saying? The other people, we're not gonna say their names because they're not here, but I also feel like they don't have a contract. My opinion as well, they don't have a contract with TikTok as well. I don't feel like we sold our soul on TikTok.
That was extreme sarcasm for me saying that some of the things that partake on our platform is just embarrassing to some of us in the community.
Okay, but you do realize that when you are speaking on like big content creators and it floats in the TikTok streets, it can do some type of damaging to their name when their name is slandered a certain way.
At the same time, me and Miss Jackie had just acknowledged that the only way my numbers was going to shoot back up and I was going to get back heard again was to be messy. And me and Miss Jackie had acknowledged that a couple weeks ago. And when we told our truth, people really took that and extra ran away and pushed for me. And I was like, see, Miss Jackie, if I be good Tuesday, they don't fuck with me. And then the people that fuck with me come to my platform only really to try to take my shit over. And then I end up cussing them out and people look at me like I'm crazy. But I recognize my snakes instantly and I be like, I should have never fucked with them. So then in order for me to get back on the FYP, get my numbers back up and the people that are, and I mentioned that I lost 3 investors behind some shit I did behind that word bitch. And I don't have to tell my business, but I did. So here I am still pursuing my dreams to be heard. And once I said boundaries, like I say, in order for me, I hated that real life, in order for me to be seen, heard, and get numbers, 8,000 people to come through my live in 2 or 3 hours, I gotta be messy. And this shit is sad. It's my most embarrassing factor for
But Pussy, don't you feel like this is common?
So hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait, James. Hold on.
Wait, so I diss y'all shit so people try to see that when I do it, people really found that shit cool. That was Team Poozy. You need to get it off your chest. Yeah, Poozy, go. And I'm like, that's fucked up that I have to talk shit. So the other day, I said this yesterday, the other day I asked my mom, I said, Mama, I said, I come with everything I do.
Man, why y'all want to start watching this? Man, turn that shit off.
Cuss, fuss, hoop, and holler. She was like, I don't know, but I've seen it with my own eyes. And I was like, I don't like doing that.
So let me ask, so is it fair to say that you... Okay, so let me say this correctly. Are you saying that you bring up other content creators' names and to be messy and to bring the numbers and the views?
To prove my point that only way people will listen to me is if I'm being messy.
Okay, but what I'm asking you is, are you saying that you bring up other content creators' names to help your views and your likes?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying to show that in order for me to get views, numbers, and likes, I have to be messy. I have to bring up y'all names. Because when I'm not talking about y'all, they don't fuck with me. When I'm talking shit about y'all, they fuck with me. And it's sad.
Okay, so am I saying it wrong, y'all, or is she saying the same thing? I'm asking her the question. I don't.
She's saying in order for her to grow, she's saying in order for her to grow, she have to be messy. She have to be messy with knowing content creators like yourself and other content creators to get her views up. So I don't think she's saying like, okay, yeah, she's being messy because she's using real content creators to get her views up. So that might be something that I'm thinking she's trying to check herself with. I'm not speaking for her, but I'm thinking she's trying to check.
Yeah,
She
I'm
realized
proving that I shouldn't have to do that shit, but when I do
Okay,
that shit, it get their attention.
so let me ask you this
I just
question.
want to do topics. That's it. I just want to run
So
my topics.
Pussy,
I don't want to talk about y'all.
so hear me out, Pussy. Let me say this to you. When I first started getting on TikTok, I was at work, right? No lie. I used to be on TikTok. We used to be laughing and just talking and cracking jokes, and people used to be picking on my hair and all this stuff. It used to be like 5 people in there, and then 10 people in there. And then as I come on there every day, and we wasn't even being messy, and my platform just started growing, and it just started growing, and it just started growing. And we was not being messy at all, no lie. So all I'm saying to you is, honey, you don't have to be messy to build your numbers and your views. All you have to do is just stay consistent and come on there. If you want to have topics, just stay consistent and have your topics. And eventually, if people like what you are saying and they want to chime in, they will come in and they will chime in and they will sit back, or they'll sit back and they'll listen. My platform, I think what you, honey, fail to realize is this wasn't an overnight growth. It was not. Honestly, I think when I'm gonna say how my live actually went viral when the Will Smith and Jada thing popped off. Everybody was in TikTok talking about the Will Smith and Jada, and when he slapped Chris Rock, we was on my live and we was talking about it, and people just started coming in, and we just started talking about, everybody was, putting their opinion on the Will Smith and Jada. And I don't know if you remember, but we was talking about that for like a whole freaking week or so on TikTok. Every live you went to, everybody was talking about the Will and Smith and Chris Rock thing. And from then on, people started coming in my live and was like, Diamond, what's the topic today? What's the topic? And I'm like, shit, I don't know what the topic is. And I was like, let me figure it out. And then we just started talking. And then people would just start recommending, okay, well, let's talk about this and let's talk about that. And that's how people just started gravitating to my live. So what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to be messy, honey, for people to come in and see you. Eventually, if it's like I said, if they like what you're talking about, they're gonna gravitate to you, honey. They're gonna gravitate to you. You don't have to go and you know what I'm saying, and argue with other people, because honestly, like, this mess on TikTok has really, really gotten out of hand. I received so many crazy topics to the point where some of them I said, no, we ain't talking about that today. Or no, we're not going to talk about this, or we're going to talk about that, because
y'all find something else to do while I'm on here, please. Y'all making too much noise, please.
Because I know some topics will just make the TikTok streets go ballistics. That's why certain topics I don't have on my platform. And, it's not easy. I know you want this, honey. Listen, you want it.
I think she changed her mind, not Diamond. The way this goddamn live went, she changed her goddamn mind.
This is the problem. Everybody keeps trying to make me want to be a TikTok celebrity. And when I said what y'all took as the dig was me saying I would never work for TikTok, is me saying when we ask the question, what brought you to TikTok? I tell my answer is true. I'm not digging. It sounds like I'm digging because I say it with my little attitude, but I am, but I'm not. Okay, I'm being petty. But I didn't come to do the TikTok part. I really just want y'all to listen to me when I get my shit together, so I can have my little 2-3 hours on the radio. I just want to do.
Okay, so let me. So Pussy. Okay, so how about we do this? So how about we do this, Pussy? How about we do this? A lot of people go live at any time, right? A lot of people know Diamond come on in the morning time. A lot of people know Tea Time got the evening shift. Why don't we find a time for you to actually come in where people would gravitate to you?
That's what I've been doing. I just be watching my numbers on the times, looking at my analytics, seeing what gravitates. And I like the fact that TikTok now, give us those clips of our most viewed moments. So I've been doing my research on myself. I'm doing the damn
you know,
thing.
You gotta be.
I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. I see you.
And I just, you know, I will come. Lucy, are you crying?
I appreciate y'all for wanting to work me in the slot. This is what I've been asking for. And I appreciate it.
Kusi, all you gotta do is be consistent.
I just want y'all to listen to me and support me. That's all.
Can I say something real quick? Look, Poozy, I'll say this. Poozy, you have a thing, right? Like be yourself. If you are yourself and your personality, your genuine self, one thing about you, you will always just say some off the wall shit about your life. Always. And the shit's funny, it's wild. And we're like, what? We talk about, you know, your struggle, whatever. I mean, people will be drawn to that automatically. You don't have to dog or drag anybody, you know, anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are your authentic self, you talk about growing up in the hood, you talk about, you know, being on food stamps and all that stuff. The way you talk about it at times is fucking funny. Keep that energy. You know what I'm saying? Use that same energy, use that same authenticity that you have, and then add, you know, if you want to add in topics, I don't know, whatever's trending, it doesn't have to be everything that everybody's talking about. It can be plain and simple, but you don't have to like be on someone's ass and like dog someone constantly do it if that's what you truly want to do as an individual.
No, that's what I was saying. You're doing it.
So you have a personality.
You
have a personality. You have your niche. It's different than anybody on this platform. You truly do. Me personally, I'm not trying to grow you know, like a platform or anything. But if I ever were to do that, I'm going to be Fireman. I'm not going to try to be Hoover. I'm not going to try to be James. I'm going to be Fireman. You know what I'm saying?
But
and I'm not going to talk shit about what was on Hoover's platform. I'm not going to talk shit about what was on James' platform. Unless we cool like that and they don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, we cool, we ain't beefing. That's cool.
The only thing you got to do, Poozy, is just be consistent. Meaning you got to come on every day at the same time and be consistent.
But I'm a mama. I can't.
I need my body.
I'm always a mama first. I can't promise y'all consistency. They come first. That's why I don't want to do the TikTok thing.
No, and you still can be a mother. You can still be a mother, and you know what I mean. You just have to find a certain time to go live, and you know, just talk about things. You can still be a mother.
Man, my kids be doing all kind of shit sometimes.
Can I say something, y'all?
Yeah, go ahead, T.
I'm not up here to be nice. See, here's
Lord.
I've been nice. Okay. I've been cool for over a year. I don't fuck with people unless no.
Hey, T, we trying to come to a resolution.
Nah, man, let her do it.
Okay, but Hoover, you gotta let her speak though. You gotta let her speak though.
You gotta let her do a third thing.
Yeah, let her talk.
Unless they fuck with me. This woman has been able to be on my platform.
Ty, you coming in way too low.
Okay, I'll take my AirPods out.
Hey, James, can you mute?
James, do you know what I mean?
How the hell can I mute?
It's
James, y'all show James how to mute. James, I just learned how to mute too.
The 3 buttons, the lower right.
Y'all just been telling James like shit. Well, mute. They want me to mute.
No. Fuck that. Everybody else talking. Shut up.
Oh, Snapper has spoken.
Nah, she's trying to mute me, y'all.
Hey, Lord, it's a beautiful day. I brought all these big dogs together. You see this? With my drama.
No, boo, too soon, boo down, too soon.
Oh, shit.
So, all right, so y'all go ahead and give T-Time the floor.
I have been watching it go on for over a year. I don't say nothing, and I don't bother nobody. I just pay attention. And I've watched the patterns. I've watched the disrespect. Now, I've been on here for almost 2 years, and I don't beef with motherfuckers. The people that I've been beefing with or having issues with, it's a reason behind it, right? However, it's always something with her. I told somebody 2 months ago, I said, I'm next. Watch. I am the next person she gonna target. Watch and see. People were inboxing me saying, be careful. I said, I know who the fuck I'm dealing with. She was in my panels. She was in my lives every single day. She took a situation that was very real. There was a young lady that daughter was molested, okay? She took that shit, made it about her, and exploited that woman. She exploited a woman whose daughter was molested, who was homeless, who was going through their own shit. She exploited that woman. She went to that woman live. She was talking about stopped people from donating to her and all that shit. She made that shit about her because she was mad because she didn't have no money and wasn't nobody investing in her. And that's fucked up. I don't give a fuck about nobody saying nothing about me. But you to take a person, a woman that wasn't even doing nothing to you and use her situation and exploit that woman. I have the videos. She deleted the videos. I have them. I have them all. She used me to target me the other night, and I kept telling Chef, I'm not going to respond to her. I'm not going to respond to her. But the other night, she went there, she went live, and she made a video talking about we were selling our souls and all that shit. And when I addressed that shit on my live, she went live the next morning and turned the fuck up because that's what she wanted, a fucking response. She was begging for attention. Ain't nobody got time for you to sit there and drag nobody down that ain't done shit to you. She sat there and told somebody that I scammed Kia. Talking about she scammed Kia and lied and said she never received no money. She talked about my daughter, talking about my daughter is disrespectful and she used my car without permission because she jealous because she don't got a fucking car. At the end of the day, you are your own fucking problem. And it's going to continue to happen. You are not a victim. You can stop playing this victim shit. You are the problem. You are the biggest problem. You talk about we embarrassing. You're embarrassing to the women in the community, period. You call me a hoe. You accuse me of sleeping with Zoe. I have never met Zoe. You accuse me of sleeping with Chef. You accuse me of never having a longer situation than outside of Chef being in my house. And you kill, and then your dumb ass talking about I went viral off of something. That I continue my platform off of something I went viral on. It's called marketing. Pay attention and study right. Marketing is what you do. You go viral off something, you find a niche and you stick to it. That's what it is. So for you to sit here and be talking about this is all I wanted from y'all, no, you need to want something more from yourself. Look in the fucking mirror and realize you're the problem. Ain't nobody I'm not finna sit here and let nobody coddle your ass. You're a grown ass woman that you can't keep a consistent job, can't keep a consistent crib, damn you don't have your fucking kids, your mama blocked you at one point in your life, you think it's cute, and you're fucking delusional, and you got a problem. Go somewhere and get some fucking mental help. I'm over it.
So let me
James, you're still muted.
Okay, so let me just say this. Let me just say this. So T, I hear everything you're saying. I know everything you're saying. She just admitted basically what she was doing to try to build herself. She admitted all of that. And she just got to figure some things out with herself. But I respect your feelings, and I feel this, I just feel like at some point we got to come to some type of conclusion because this right here, just arguing and fighting every day, like it seems like it's never gonna stop.
James, you got to unmute, big dog. We ain't hear what you said.
I mean,
can't hear you, James.
Don't stay on mute. I only came up here
Snapper help her.
How do you get me off of mute? Thing T did because I didn't understand why you had lied to people and saying that I had threatened you. I didn't even make sense.
You did say that. If I told them people, if it got out on TikTok, you literally said that you would knock on my door.
Why was I upset with you? What
you
reason
wasn't
was it?
upset. That was your thing for telling me not to tell it at all because you was supposedly confiding in me not to tell it. But if I did tell it, because you said I know you proved it, and if you tell this, I promise you, I will be at your door. And
Hey, hold on. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Pools, can y'all hear me?
Why are you
Okay,
lying to
wait a
people?
minute. Hey, baby sis, hold on, baby sis. I wanna ask Tea Time something real quick.
You said I'm a liar, and I'm gonna leave.
Hey, hold on, Pussy, hold on. Hey, Pussy. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can I be heard?
Go ahead.
Hey, Tea Time. Hey, big sis. Now you just told Pussy how you felt. If that could there be another possible way? I know you ain't
sound like a robot.
Me?
No, that's over.
Hoover sound like a robot.
So I'm not. I'm not. So I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. Pussy, listen. What you have done, you don't understand how it has.
Diamond. These people really be coming to me talking shit about all of y'all as well. So I always take my accountability in what I do. Yeah, Tears came out. It wasn't for fucking show for sure. But these other people, they're ain't gonna take accountability that they fed the fire too, what they feelings about y'all.
Okay, but what I'm saying to you is, Pussy, what I'm saying to you is, Pussy, you don't understand how this has affected other
I don't want to
people.
be messy. Miss Jack can tell y'all, Miss Jack can say that baby will tell you. I promise Miss Jack will tell y'all. I always say, man, I do not want to do this shit. I don't want to do that topic. I don't want to talk about the people. I don't want to bring up that this, that, and the others. I don't. But like Miss Jackie said, watch when you do it, watch what's going to happen. And show us the shit as I did it and kept feeding it and kept feeding it and kept feeding it.
Okay, but Pussy, in the way you did. Listen, hold on, wait a minute. In the way, from what I'm hearing, you dig the hole that you probably thought you couldn't get out of. From what Tea Time. Wait a minute, just hear where I'm coming from, real quick. Now that Tea Time told you how she felt, what I'm trying to get y'all sisters to do is this. Yeah, y'all pissed off at each other, but y'all creators, y'all beautiful women, right? So I'm trying to see if Tea Time, if there another way that Tea Time can, like, because Tea Time, she a good person. So I'm trying to see if she can deliver that same message and a positive message to you so that we can chill all this shit the same way Diamond just tried to do, right? Y'all hear when she just got on there, she tried to do the same thing. So even though Tea Time just spoke her mind, I'm trying to see if she can deliver that same message. Tough love, because that's what it was, tough love. We ain't here to color no motherfucking body. Wrong is wrong, bullshit is bullshit. So what I'm trying to see if Tea Time could transition that in something positive to try to reach you positive.
Let me tell you how I've already done that. I've given her the benefit of doubt. Like everything when people was like she messy. I had already saw what she do. I saw her fall out with Diamond. I saw her fall out with Smack. I saw her fall out with Laura. See, the thing is, this shit that I'm doing.
Hey, fuck Laura. I don't give a fuck. Don't mention that nigga name over here. Excuse me. Fuck him. He called you a bitch. And fuck him. I don't give a fuck. You can do whatever else, say whoever else.
Oh, I saw the pattern, right? And when the pattern is done, once she gets the attention that she gets, then she'll do something like she just did with Boo, act like she's trying to resolve something, and then be like, y'all, Boo, you gotta stop this shit. Y'all, I'm trying to get him together. See, that's manipulation.
That ain't manipulation. That's who the hell I am.
She kicks off the bullshit, uses one of the motherfuckers that come into her platform that's always with her as the drama person to make it like she's causing a resolution. She did it with me and Kia. Kia done been in my life every time for the past year.
Told me to come
all of a sudden, Kia got beef with me and over there with Poozy, and then Kia on my platform talking about they told her not to talk to me. Poozy come over there, y'all, Kia, get out these people live. Get out these, cause that's
what the hell Chicago John told me to do. See, you don't be seeing everything. And the stuff you saying is fine, but you
But Pussy, what it seems like you doing what everybody telling you to do. You're not doing Pussy. Pussy, you're a beautiful woman. Do Pussy. Do Pussy. Stop. Hey, Pussy.
James,
Didn't I tell you what
James.
before?
Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Hold on, James. Let James, you gotta let Tea Time and Pussy talk. I mean, you gotta let Tea Time and Pussy talk.
Hold on. Please, let me say this. Because he said exactly what y'all missed. My profile picture for a whole week was me puppet. It was me as a puppet. I literally told Miss Jackie, watch, I'm finna show them that I'm finna do everything everybody say and let them control me and watch all hell break loose and show and shit stank. Look at where we at today talking about what Pussy needs to fix. Like, I literally had my profile picture as a puppet because I was like, no matter what I do, when I say I don't want to talk about this shit, I want to leave it alone. I took 2 or 3 days off of TikTok for moving in my house and all that shit. When I got in my house and came back to Facebook, TikTok, here they come. There go Poozy. We got to rekindle the shit that she said. Y'all swear y'all want people to let shit go and walk away, but every time it's something. I literally, when Miss Jackie came to me with this stuff about me and T, I was like, Miss Jackie, you know what the fuck we did. Miss Jackie claims she don't remember. I don't have motherfucking amnesia. I know we was talking about you on my platform. I never said that I don't play no damn victim and shit, but y'all gonna stop acting like I have these conversations by my damn self, man. Chill out with that bullshit. I take my accountability.